got an easy goal from that.
Yeah, and with that, it's now 2-0. I've turned you up a bit more there. Do you want to try talking yet again for me?
Testing, testing. Hello, hello.
Yeah, that's fantastic. We got you back on ball so everyone can hear you at about the right amount now. So if you ever want to say something, you should be fine now. So guys, there'll be no more problems with cutting out with tie-dye. We've got him full time. Let's see how this continues with 30 seconds remaining. It looks like RBS have been able to do it. Royal Bank of Scotland really coming out here, really showcasing themselves here. And now they're going to be able to continue it into game 3. It's looking like it's going to do that. I can't imagine any of the teams. Tydo, can you find out what are the teams so far through to semi-finals apart from Three Musketeers and I think Gold Rush?
The bracket hasn't updated yet, so it still says Three Musketeers and Go4Ruck.
Oh, and the third goal is in. There we are.
But it looks like it's the winners of this game and then my XMG versus LMR, which I could not guess which one's going to win.
But with that, as we can see, ruled by secrecy, bringing it a game level. It's all level here at 1-1. And Yeezy's left. I imagine they're changing cars. Oh, wait, hang on. What's going on here? Okay.
I think they're all changing cars.
Yeah, so...
Well, this is actually a good opportunity to bring up the point that I was going to before. Is everybody saying, oh, use a controller, use a controller. Well, I come from the fighting game community where everybody says, oh, controllers suck, use a fight stick. Personally, I use a hitbox, which is like the Dvorak keyboard of the fight stick. So it's all down to a matter of preference and what you're good with. We see like the top fighting game players, they actually use PlayStation 1 pads. So really, it's what you're comfortable with that's going to make you the best. Switching controllers isn't always the best idea.
And I must admit, like I tried using like a DualShock 3. All right, we can ready up now because they're all here. I tried like using a DualShock 3, and for me that was a little bit better than using a DualShock 4. Like it all comes down to the kind of person that you are, what kind of feel you like with your controller. Essentially, your hands are your own and how you use them. And
exactly.
Oh dear.
And my hands are gigantic, so I can't use that PlayStation 4 controller to save my life.
Yeah, and back on there. Anyway, guys, let's get hands on here with Crown and Jewels versus Rule by Secrecy. Handinator's subbing in for them. And now, yeah, we're back. It's one apiece. Let's see how game 3 goes. And yeah, just to clarify, loving it, Yemen. Loving it. And now we're going to continue here. Can Crown and Jewels take the lead in this series? Or are Royal Bank of Scotland going to do it? There's only one way to find out. And apparently Desga's asking if we're going to host them. We are hosting every semi-final, Desga. So I don't think he knows that. I'll just tell him to just like answered on Twitch. And now we can see Hashi stopping them, but Wonder Kid gets there again. I mean, at the moment for you, Tie-Dye, I feel like they get so aggressive, but nothing really, like, I don't know how to put it, like, it's just the play style is just so, I don't know, it irritates me because it's always in the air. Like, it's never like back and forth gameplay. It's always, I don't know, like, you know what I mean?
Well, that's NA. That's North American play right there. It's always played vertically, and so I'm no stranger to seeing this, but it seems some of these guys just don't do the crazy aerials that I'm used to.
But I don't mind crazy aerials, because then I can start talking about how good the aerial was, but it's the fact that everything's a bit, I don't know. Anyway, Sicky setting that one in. It's more the fact it's the traditional shots being played in, but oh, Yeezy smacks that rooftop. It just felt, my teeth felt like in pain there when I saw that. Sacred trying to set it in there. Sicky is saving, but Sicky is going to be able to hold on here. Handinator trying to keep this going. And it's going back in, but Pashi places that one away. And yeah, this is the kind of, it's just both play styles are both very, I don't know, maybe it's just the way that both players are trying to get it out of each other. Almost there. It's just the way that they both play against each other. It just is frustrating for me as a caster because it's always up in the air, or they're both being very careful about how they create the play. And finally we have the goal, and Pashi sets it in.
Well, it was only a matter of time, really, before somebody got a goal. But what I'm seeing here is a lot of 1v1v1v1v1v1. It's there's barely any team plays, and that's why you're just seeing the ball getting knocked around. There's no passing going on.
Which is an interesting thing to say, considering the fact that Crown of Jewels is a team. Like, it almost can say, oh, he should have bicycle kicked it. He didn't. Sacred whiffed it. And with that, he could have had a goal. He could have had a beautiful goal to his name. We could have been like, watch out for Sacred. But instead, he fluffs it. And now, Crown of Jewels setting this one ban. But like you were saying, you were saying it's all 1v1v. You know, I'm not going to say it again, but spam 1 and then V.
Yeah.
But it's essentially, it's just that at the moment. And it is not the kind of game which, you know, like communication-wise, Crown and Jewels should be working together really. But without Killer number 7 tonight, I feel like they're really feeling it. Like Killer number 7 is really a really great player in their team. I feel like that is a key member of their team, and I can see why they always play him.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you can't knock Sicky. Sicky's been an amazing player.
I'm not knocking Yeezy or Sicky at any point. I'm just saying that I feel that Killer number 7 himself is a great player and that they're feeling it tonight. Because it's like the communication, like you said, they're not really hitting it towards each other. It's more like they're both trying to do individual plays and then hoping the other person reads the play. But anyway, what do we know, eh? And we're setting in, and finally a goal.
Especially because they just did that.
Let's see how this continues. Sicky gets in there, manages to set it in, and yet again, Crown of Jewels with the goals. It's 2-0 here.
Easy setup, caught the defenders out of position. I don't think they were anticipating that being continued there.
And now, let's see. Can Rule by Secrecy get back into this one? This is important for any team to be able to get back impressively against a good team. Now, let's see if they can do it. This is good experience for them as the ball's thundering in. Sicky gets all the space in the world to make the goal. Look at all that space, Tie-Dye. You just...
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's going for him. You do that against Scrub Killer or any other pro player, they're going to punish you. It's 3-0.
Yeah, they should have had someone on the aggression and someone back. 2 guys in the goal is kind of useless. It leads to guys bumping into each other, and then Passy just lobs it right over everybody. So
yeah, I can't really cast that because, like, look, Pashi doing what he does best, gets a... It's quite interesting, Pashi's actually moved back to the Octane. Have you noticed that? That's their way of saying we respect you as a team and we're not going to use gizmos.
It's time to get serious.
But it is. They need to stop doing it. They need to focus. This is a serious tournament. I want to see it come out of them. As now, Pashi sets that in. Sicky hasn't been able to work it with Yeezy yet. And now Wonder Kid, the KBM Warrior, has fluffed that ball. That's the only way you can put it. And now Pashi continues to press the pressure. Sicky sets it up for Yeezy. But no, Yeezy is not there for that ball. And with 1 minute remaining, it's not looking like RBS Rule by Secrecy, the Muse team, are going to be able to get back into this one. They're not sponsored by RBS Scotland, Royal Bank of Scotland. They're not. I promise. If they were, man, what an esport this would be.
They'd be making money. They'd be making bank.
They'd be making bank. Yeah, very, very good. I like that one. That was the best one tonight, probably. That was the yeah. All right then, Tie-Dye, you win. I concede for tonight with 30 seconds remaining. It's definitely looking like it's all over here. We're just waiting for the horn to ring. Well, there's no horn to ring or the fat lady to sing or anything like that. And we can't really say fat lady sing because technically that's a bit like blah blah black sheep these days. But with 15 seconds to go, as you can see, Crown and Jewels, they've managed to get the goals here. But in fairness, Rule by Secrecy just have not pressured them as much as they've done in the previous game. But they're going to get a goal. Wonder Kid finally gets it there. But as we've been saying previously...
Too little, too late.
Yep, too little, too late. They just need to really bring it back in the next game. Let's see if they'll be able to do it. And with the final kicks of the ball, we're going to be able to finish off this one. Game 3 ends. And now, can Rule by Secrecy get back into this one with it being 4-1 in Game 3?
Well, hopefully that last goal gave them a ray of hope saying, yeah, we can get these goals. They aren't as impenetrable as we think they are. And, yeah, just hopefully they keep that in mind and they keep up their pressure, because when they're keeping pressure, Crown and Jewels kind of falls apart a little bit, I find. It's just whenever Crown and Jewels has the pressure, well, we've all seen what they can do when they have nothing but pressure on their side.
we've
going
seen,
to get goals. It's an eventuality.
and we've seen them pressure as well, haven't we, Tyler? We've seen the pressure come out. We've seen how it's been played before, and we know it is
Amazingly.
there. Like, RBS has been playing really well, putting on the pressure, and now all they have to do is keep it going, and they can be back in this one. But this is their lifeline, their last chance. Can they bring it back? Let's see. Alright, let's see how this goes. And now, Wonder Kid trying to work it this time. But now Sacred hits it over to his teammate. Good team play here. Now Yeezy's going to be setting that one away. Just predict where it goes, Wonder Kid. He does so. And Sicky is there yet again. Now Handinator going in to defend this one. And now that's Wonder Kid. He's got to hit that one away. But Sacred had the better shot. Communication error a bit like that. And Killer number 7 has a fantastic photo of himself on his ESL profile.
It's great, eh?
I'm sorry, like I'm laughing at the fact that fantastic goal there by Yeezy. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say why I'm laughing at it, but it's fantastic. Apparently Killer number 7's Italian. I've been calling them a German team all this time. What do I know? 1-0.
Yeah, caught the defense completely out of position there. I guess they're all out of boost and hoping for offense, but I don't know where they were going because the ball was on the other side of the pitch.
Now going to continue here. Wonder Kid tries to set it up for Handinator! And they have the goal. It's 1-1. Instant response here. As Wonder Kid sets it in. And Handinator just gets on top of that one. Like you were saying earlier about how they were desperately trying to get back into the game. They just did it there.
Definitely.
See if this European team can do it. Handinator sets this one in. Oh, Wonder Kid. They're not going to get their 1-2 again. But they're trying for it. Handinator is in position. He's just a bit too much far forward. And they're just desperately touching this ball to prevent Crown and Jewels having an opportunity to launch it forward. Now, they might have it. Oh, God, camera work, Roken. What was that? Now, continuing. Sicky sets that one in. And that almost... Oh, it's in. I was thinking it couldn't have been in, but it is. Sicky with the goal here. Let's take a look at how he does it. It's going up high. Hits it perfectly here. And it just rebounds and then... Well, oh, God's sake. What's the camera work there? Poor work there by Roken.
It was a bit of a bad clear that led to it dropping right in front of the goal.
And it kind of was RBS's fault, really. They should have done better. And now...
Well, it was a communication error. They clashed in the air and that dropped the ball right down. So, basically, it was all communication.
Well, they really dropped the ball. And speaking of balls dropping, Pashi sets in a blinder. Let's see how he does this. This is a classic shot which a lot of players have struggles trying to hit these. Like, they're the kind of angles which make you a pro. Beautiful goal. 3-1.
Yeah, Handinator didn't react in time on that one because he definitely had the angle.
Cooney, I'd appreciate if you don't say stuff like that in Twitch chats and mods. It's, yeah. And it, like, as a mod, like, I don't care if it's someone having a laugh, but yeah. Anyway, we'll continue here. Pashi doesn't get there, and Sacred with the response. Sacred gets on top of that one, and it just lines it up into the goal there. Beautiful goal by Sacred. It's 3-2, and yet again, the angle's coming out there. Let's continue here. Sacred gets there just in time, and that's a beautiful angle here. And now that would just set up straight away for his team as Wonder Kid tries to create the play here. But you got to admit, these players have really showcased themselves here. Handinator specifically, the substitute, really showcasing he is... Well, I've got to stop saying showcase. Really demonstrating tonight that he is one to look out for. A German...
Oh, definitely.
And now we can see Pashi is bringing that into the box there, but Handinator and Sacred safely push that away, but it's back into the net here, and it just guides over. Pashi trying to make it set up there, but he's now doing it yet again. It's sitting back up here. Handinator trying to do it. Now, Yeezy finally is going in. Oh, it's almost there. It's like watching the German midfield here with Pashi. Always continuously getting on the corner box, trying to set it in, but they're more known for their counter-attack, the Germans. Are they going to be able to continue it? It's 3-2 here to Crown and Jewels, ruled by secrecy. Are they going to be able to do it? It's their last line, their last chance to get back into this series. And Pashi has just, he's done. Are you looking at Pashi here? Look at this. Like, what play by Pashi? Should I cast this? Should I commentate his play at the moment? Or...
Rip
Anyway.
Pashi.
Yep, rip. He's gone. Ladies and gentlemen, Pashi has left the building. And now we're going to continue 2v3. I think they're trying to pull a gold rush here. But are they going to be able to do it? Pashi. Wonder, kid. It's not Robot Wars, mate. We're trying to play... Like, he thinks it's Battle Bots for you, Tie-Dye. He keeps bashing him.
Oh, I've seen both, and they're both amazing.
Yeah. Pashi, are you going to wake up? Pashi. Pashi's back. Right, let's see how he'll do it. Sicky. And they've been able to hold on, which is kind of almost offensive to Rule by Secrecy. As Haninator, they haven't capitalised on the 2v3. But in a way, they kind of were probably always thinking, when will Pashi get back into the game? As the ball sets over into the goal area, Sicky is going to be able to deal with that one. Sacred brings it back in. This is their last opportunity with 1 minute. Well, the last opportunities are coming up to stay in this series. Sacred now trying to create the play. Oh, Sacred. What a beautiful goal here. And that is how you do it. Talk us through it, Tie-Dye.
Absolutely amazing. Basically, he hits it off the crossbar on purpose to get the defense to overcommit, and just goes, you're out of position. Now I can actually get my goal.
3-3 here, and that is how you bring yourself back in. Sacred. As I was saying earlier with the backflip, he could have made himself a name, but with that kind of goal, that's a beautiful goal. Now it's 3-3. And now let's see, with 40 seconds remaining, Pashi back in the game. Let's see, what are they going to be able to do this time? RBS, can you get back into this one? Or Crown Jewel's going to make it into the semi-finals. What the kid with the save. Gets there in time. Pashi hasn't finished with this one. Pashi has that in goal. Can they stop it? They do. And now Yeezy, waiting to see how Suki does it. And apparently Pashi answered the door because he had food being delivered. So, fantastic. I don't know why you just didn't say that, Tyler. That's fantastic news.
I didn't want to cut you off.
Oh, no, that's fair play, man. And with 10 seconds remaining... Yeah, that's a good point, actually, man. With 10 seconds remaining, it looks like, ladies and gentlemen... Oh, there's the last 10 minute goal! Pashi done it! It's all over here! And he's going to be able to eat his pizza! It's now 4-3! And now Crown and Jewels have done it! It's all over! Pashi can eat safely, knowing... Pashi, I tell you what, you go chill. You go eat your pizza or whatever you've delivered. And I'll go and cast the other semi-final. And Tie-Dye, if you could let me know what that is, we'll let them all know. But as you've seen, unlucky for Rule by Secrecy, you've been demolished here by three. Well, it was never a demolition. It was a fantastic play there by RBS. You guys tried your best, and you did it. You did pretty well, but it wasn't enough. It was 3-1 to Crown and Jewels.
Yep. So it looks like we'll be going over to either, if you want to watch Crown and Jewels versus Gold Rush, or My XMG versus Three Musketeers.
We're going to do My XMG Three Musketeers because of the fact that Pashi needs to eat his food. So I'm just going to find out off Ina. I think Ina's asking me to set up one of the matches. I want XMG vs T3M, please. Okay, who have a decision? Make your cast, buddy. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, good. So Ina's setting it up. The admins are setting it up. We're setting it up. I need to know what colours. Should we wait for your match? Yes, you should, Lunation. Yes, you will. Because either way, there's no point in just straight away going into your semi-final. You know what I mean? Like, it's... If you go straight into it, you have to wait anyway for the other team. Like, your final will be straight away ready, so... Anyway, let me just invite in the players, because I'm pretty sure I've got most of them actually on my friends list. So, my XMG.
Yeah, so some insight on my XMG, since I'm talking to a lot right now, since Zixter and I played him in twos yesterday. I got him on my friends list. Apparently, Turbo Pulsa Snapchatted him at like 1 o'clock in the morning just saying, let's play ESL. So now they're here instead of not participating like he told me yesterday.
Nope. Oh, okay, so that basically they weren't actually going to play, but now they are.
Yep, Turbo kind of decided at 1 a.m.
Fantastic. That's what we want to hear. Some last-minute decision-making. That's what ESL is about. It's all about just getting out there, giving it a go. Last minute, why not?
Well, they want to get those Go4 points. They want to get into the monthly final.
You can't blame them. But I would say that, wouldn't I?
That's what this is all about.
Yeah, this is what it's all about. Monthly finals, man. With that, we can see. Finally got all the details up properly. Now I can see you on... Right, okay, so I think we've got most of the players here. We've got 1, 2... Yeah, we're just 1, 2, 3... I can count. Where's the final, my Three Musketeers, or am I the third player? We're still waiting on them to bring in their third player, and we'll be able to get this one underway. Yeah, man, it's all about the titles. And Tydo's just getting some water or something, probably. But
actually, no, I'm monstering it up in your chat right now.
Alright, fair. Nah, it's cool, man. It's cool. But we're just having a look here. So, on paper, Three Musketeers beating Spectral 8-0, 7-1. And apparently EK side needs to just do something for 5 minutes. So, that's Turbo Pulsar. So, I'm going to wait on that one. So, guys, we're just going to have a 2-minute break. And so, I'll be speaking, but for 2 minutes, we're going to be waiting. Because a couple of the players just need to do something for 2 minutes. But then we'll be getting straight into the match.
But definitely to cut you off, I got to shout out Dirk in the cast right now. Dirk, love you, Canadian bro.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, might as well do it. Hey there, Dirk. And with that, we can see, as we were just discussing, the fact that Game 1, Spectral versus Three Musketeers, 8-0 to Three Musketeers, 7-1 in Game 2. What happened in Game 3? Violent Panda, let me know. But irregardless of what happened in Game 3, this is a team that is indescribably good right now. They've got Ring Telephone Ring part of their team now, and they're literally tearing up the ESL bracket tonight.
Oh yeah, they're definitely on a tear of some sort. It's going to be a really interesting match.
I'm interested to see how they'll play. I think, personally, if it continues like this, I'm expecting Three Musketeers to win it. But remember, this is my XMG. This ain't your average team. This is a decent team. I'm pretty sure they're third on the power rankings. I might have that wrong. Apologies if I do. But I'm pretty sure they're third. Crown Jewels went to fourth in the latest one. And my XMG, they're no one to muck about. And we're in the semis. Yeah, we are. So I'll just update that. Thank you very much, Turbo Pulsar. There we go. So semi-finals, best of 5. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this one underway.
Well, just going through my Go4 Cup notes, it seems my XMG has lost out to either Gold Rush or Crown and Jewels, and Three Musketeers have proven to be more than enough of a match for both of those teams. So they could be coming into this at a disadvantage, but then again, my XMG has been stepping their game up quite a bit. So I'm calling this the same way I called Mentec and Crown and Jewels. It's just, or Mentec and Gold Rush, sorry.
Gold Rush, yeah.
It's just
50-50, flip a coin. Oh, Ring Telephone
much.
Ring likes anime. Ryuk, of course he likes anime. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this one. Finally here with the semi-finals of tonight's ESL Go4RocketLeague Europe Cup number 23. My name is Reckon91. I'm casting with Tie-Dye. Let's get this one underway. It is, of course, my XMG versus the Three Musketeers. And with the wink, we know... Right, okay, I don't know why he's got his name like that, but we're going to have to just ignore that. And
Big D Pulsar.
No, because he... Oh, guys, I love you. I really do love you. Right. So I've got to say these names. Right. So as we can see, Wink Face. He's here. He's playing it. I haven't seen much of this guy. But Ryuk now snatching onto the ball here. You know, that is so funny. Like, every time I look at the picture, I just see that Wink Face. And it's just like driving around with a Wink Face. It just looks like such a joke. Anyway... I need to calm down and focus on the game here. As Wink Face is subbing in here probably for my XMG. I don't have a clue who he is, but the admins are going to force him to change his name, otherwise they'll get DQ probably. And now it's Sniper Kid. Thanks, Sniper Kid. Good job there, Sniper Kid. Loving it, mate. Anyway, we're going to continue here with Big D Pulse playing in tonight's match. Ring Telephone Ring is here. Used to play for Manteca FC. Now he's playing for Three Musketeers. And they have been outstanding tonight. Oh, and Ryuk gets there in time. Obviously named after the Death Note character. Are they going to be able to... It's
pronounced Ryuk.
Ryuk. Oh, I keep doing that. And with that, Ring Telephone Ring with the first goal here. Three Musketeers taking it to make it 1-0.
Oh yeah, you just saw an open venue right there. No defenders to speak of, so... Swab it straight in. Actually, what was it? I think it was a lot that got a bit of that, but too little too late. That ball was going way too fast.
Speaking of things going way too fast, can Big D Pulsar bring out a sterling performance tonight? And now we're going to have to see how it works out. Now, ring, telephone, ring, back in back. And now the counter-attack on from MyXMG. It's not going to work there because Ryuk gets there in time. Hits it over into the center here. And now Violent Panda gets in the air. Manages to make the attack. But it hasn't worked out for them. And now Sniper Kids. You can see him here with his wink face. Being all cute. Big D Pulsar. Well, no, this is a lot. But I was just saying Big D Pulsar setting up the ball in the corner. Hasn't been able to this time. But now a lot. The only one not mucking me about with his name tonight. Is this waiting to see how this one works. And the ball is now fluttering in. Is it going to go in? There we go. Wink face Sniper Kid with the goal. Let's have a look at this one. You can see it here. He just manages to get up in the air at the right time. Puts it in. Quite simple play there by Wink face Sniper Kid.
Yeah, lack of communication on 3 Musketeers' part because they were all just bunched up in the corner. And you never want to break the shape.
Now, let's see how this will continue here. Wow, I've almost got 200 viewers, guys. This is sensational. Forget about me. Let's concentrate on Rocket League, yeah? Like, forget about the viewers. Let's just do what I do. Ryuk, setting it over to the center. Let's do what we do, Tie-Dye. Let me get that right.
Oh, yeah.
Ring, telephone ring. Getting onto that one in time. Violent Panda now being able to set that over, but it hasn't worked out for them. And now I've got no idea where the ball is. Found it. Now, the ball hitting over to the center, but now it's in the corner here of MyXMG. They need to set this one away. And now, a lot manages to get there in time. Now, Violent Panda. Interesting choice of positioning here. Yeah, I would reset as well there, Violent Panda. There's no play to be made at that point. And now, he manages to get that one away just in time there as a lot was ready and waiting to get on top of that one. But now, Violent Panda might do it all himself. He almost managed to. And now, Ryuk brings us back into position. Ring, telephone, ring coming up high, but a lot with a superb save. Delivers that one away. And now Sniper Kid, wink face, trying to bring this back in, but the rebound's going to work out for Violent Panda here. Might just be the opportunity they've been looking for here for 3 Musketeers, but no, it wasn't. I do wonder if Spectral did play with like a sub or a different team. Maybe that was the reason they lost so big. But anyway, we can see here, ring, telephone, ring, passing it over to Violent Panda. Violent Panda now, well, got a bit feisty there. Ring, telephone, ring, bringing this back in, and Ryuk almost there, but Big T Pulsar, he's there yet again with his turbo, making it happen.
Well, just as an aside there, Spectral was playing with Noir, TJ Shorty, and Remco. So, I'm not sure of their normal lineup, but that's who they were playing with.
That would probably explain. But anyway, let's see how this match will go down. Let's see if 3 Musketeers can prove to everyone that they're a serious team with Ryuk with a sensational shot. A lot gets on that one. Expected of the number 3 power ranking team to be able to deal with those, but ring, telephone, ring. The pressure is too much for them, Tie-Dye here.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get away with that. You can't get away with talking like that. You can't go, oh yeah, as your analysis. There are 200 viewers.
To say something, and now you're cutting me off.
Go on, say it. It's fine.
I'm supposed to analyze.
You can talk now.
All I was saying is the old adage is you just keep it in their side of the pitch. You keep firing shots on the net, and eventually the defense is going to crack. And that's basically what that was. It was an eventuality. Either they got starved for boost, or it was just a good opportunity.
Well, as we saw, Big D Pulsar with a massive crack in defense there. And now, are they going to be able to continue this? Ring, telephone, ring, setting that over to the other side. Is Ryuk going to do that one? No. Big D Pulsar now getting up. What a name! And now it's over a lot. But a lot can deal with that one. It hits it over to the side. Ring, telephone, ring. Going to be able to set this one back in. Please make them change their names. Please, ESL. I can't deal with this. It's too funny. Now, Pulsar is bringing this back in. But the ball is setting in and they're going to be able to finish it. Yes, they do. And there we go. Ring, telephone, ring. Coming out here with the hat trick.
Yeah, it looks like they just overcommitted their offense there, and Big D Pulsar realized at the last second that, oh wait, they just got intercepted and caught defense out of position. That's the problem with the 3-up offense.
I just need to clarify here for those I'll talk about in a bit, but as we can see here, three Musketeers proving it why they managed to defeat Spectral here. With a 1-0 win already. It's, well, 3-0, 3-1 win against Spectral. I mean, MyXMG. Let's get it right. MyXMG. And just to clarify for the viewers watching, Neuer is a fantastic player. I only said that because I was thinking, well, if they're using subs, they're not all together. They haven't played a lot together and stuff like that. That's the only reason. I was thinking, okay, if you bring in any person, it doesn't matter who it is, if you bring in any player except Cooksir, you're going to end up in a situation where, or Yemen, you're going to end up in a situation where, or Marky, you're going to end up in a situation where you're trying to make up for the communication loss there. And that's not what you want, or Mike. And so, with that, we're back here. We're game 2 here, Tie-Dye.
We are indeed. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes, because there is a lot of back and forth here. I'm hoping that my XMG doesn't go quite as aggressively this game, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully they at least keep one person back the entire time, because obviously going all in is not working for them right now. Because the all-in offense only works when you can stuff the other team's clears, and it's just not happening for them.
It's not happening at all, and if anything, now they've got, oh, I don't know if he meant to do that, but they're XDing because they know that was an insane shot. But look at this, Violent Panda does this, and then, what the hell? What the hell just happened? That is an amazing goal. What? That is, that near, someone, I'm save this replay, Roken. Save this replay. What on earth?
Totally on purpose.
That was sense. Oh, this is. It feels like it's already over.
Oh wow!
After seeing that shot, I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. Ryu getting in the air. Look at the confidence in this team. 2-0.
I think Sniper Kid was out of boost there because he was definitely in position to save it.
Yeah, I have to completely agree with Scrub Killer here. It was complete luck there, but it was amazing Matrix stuff. That's the kind of stuff we want to see. That's Violent Panda. Sets this one away. This was supposed to... This is an epic match. I feel sorry for my XMG at this point, because here we are laughing about how good those shots are. And my XMG, they're having to take it back and bring it back a notch. Turbo Pulsar, not with the big D this time, is now trying to press this one forward, but it hasn't worked out this time. Now Ryuk hits it over to the side. Violent Panda has managed to hit this. They need to work this better if they want to do it. The pressure is just going to be all my XMG, and they're going to show you it. There is Murbo, has the perfect goal there, 2-1.
That was a good anticipation for a lob shot there, because he knew that ring telephone ring was going to come through. I think that was him. Sorry, I'm kind of playing this from bird's eye, so I can't see the player names. That was Ryuk. But yeah, either way, knew he was going to come in low to try and intercept and just lobbed it right over. Great decision.
2-1, 212 viewers. I can't believe this. Thank you so much to everyone watching, but I will continue to try and do this the best I can with Tie-Dye. We're doing it. We're doing it here. We're doing it, Tie-Dye. It's continuous. Violent Panda gets it in there. I need to concentrate on the game. I'm going to get back onto it. As we can see here, Violent Panda waiting patiently to see how this one will go. Gets in, sets in, and flips before the ball even goes, so that he's in the position to take the shot in. Beautiful goal, 3-1.
Well, as Gibbs would say, you never want to let it hit your backboard because they're going to set up for an easy rebound, and nobody was in the air to even try to interfere with that ball.
Well, a lot. Hits the side this time. Oh, that's a bit better by Max MG. See, this is that was the kind of stuff I like seeing. As now, the wink face. Sniper Kid, change your name. Like, god damn it, man. I'm trying to cast here, and I got wink face. I keep thinking the worst thing I think. But now, ring telephone ring. Oh, he's got the bicycle kicked it. Are they going to be able to save it? Yes, they are. Violent Panda gets there in time, but the ball is now settling over. Are they going to be able to deal with it? Turbo Pulsar trying to create the next play there, but it hasn't worked out this time. Ring telephone ring, waiting to see how this one go down. Ring telephone ring hits that over onto the side here. Oh, it's going the other side here. Ryuk waiting to see where this lands. Oh, is it going to work out for him? Ryuk waiting, still waiting. It's going in. Turbo Pulsar gets on that one. Now the offense coming up here a lot. Trying to set that one in. It hasn't worked out this time. But now wink face Sniper Kid. See what I mean? Sniper Kid getting onto that one. Oh, Violent Panda. Not your best moment there. But now he's been able to set this one forward. Ryuk bringing this into center. And now it's onto the other side. Still waiting for Three Musketeers to really bring something out here. But Turbo Pulsar now working with a lot. And Lot's going forward here. It's not going to work out this time. Turbo Pulsar's missed that one as well. But Lot regaining the ball. Ring telephone ring continuing up the wall here. And that is a bit different. Bit of a different way of working it. They're just trying to work out different stuff against the team to see if it will budge XMG at all. But XMG, they really need to get a goal here. Turbo Pulsar coming forward. The Swede trying everything he can to really get something here. But now the ball is floating up a lot. Needs to stop that one. Does so. And now Ryuk might have this one. He might be able to get onto that one. Doesn't so in the weak phase. The open opportunity almost there for them. But now the ball is setting up there. And now is it Ryuk's goal? 4-1 there.
Oh man, it's a damn shame because my XMG is doing really good in keeping a more spread out approach, and it was working well offensively, but their defensive reactions just aren't there right now.
It just feels like as long as longer the match goes, the harder it becomes for them to... Oh gosh.
Well, you're right there.
I just want to stop. I'm not kidding. Remind me after this series to find that replay, find that first goal, and just show it again. Because that was just amazing stuff. 5-1 here. Musketeers showing why. Like, this will explain why Zixter said to me at the beginning, Musketeers are going to win this tournament. Like, what are you going to do, Govrush? What are you going to do, Crown and Jewels? You've got to analyse the play. Watch it right here, right now. Figure out how you're going to deal with this. As Turbo Pulsar hits that over. But now a lot is there, and he gets it in. And now that's a bit better by XMG.
Yeah, like I was saying before, they're a bit more spread out. Well, okay, not in that case, but they still are passing to each other and anticipating more rebounds than they used to, and that's keeping a better offense for them. And with two guys stuck in the net, not able to save it, well, it's a pretty easy goal from there.
5-2 here. And now, can we see XMG really bring it back? Sniper Kid almost in the goal there. Almost a sensational shot there by him. But it wasn't meant to be. As Turbo Pulsar waits to see how this one will work out. A lot, not going to be able to get on that. Ring Telephone Ring instead has been out to. Ring Telephone Ring actually has T3M in his name. So he is an official Three Musketeers member. This is the official Three Musketeers lineup now. This is a serious team, guys. And I can see why everyone was on about Ring Telephone Ring. I saw him with Manteca. And I wasn't like, anyway, it doesn't matter. Ryuke trying to bring it in. But like I was going to say, Ring Telephone Ring, I didn't feel like it was that an impressive performance against Crown and Jewels. But here, with this team, it's really coming across as like they're a serious contender for the EU power rankings. And now we can see the ball just slowing down here. As Turbo Pulsar and my XMG need to create something here, but it's all three Musketeers at this point. They've got the pressure as their bicycle kicking it back into the corner. Now Violent Panda. Oh, a bit of miscommunication there by Ring Telephone Ring and Violent Panda. Ryuk has not really worked that one forward the way he wants to there, and Turbo Pulsar is setting this one into the box. Violent Panda with a response, and he's now pushing forward here. Are they going to be able to work it off the side? Not at this point. Ryuk getting up high. There we go. They clash, but not in the way they want to. With 10 seconds remaining, I think we all know the score here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an absolute demolition here, yet again by Three Musketeers. My XMG really need to do better to bring it back in Game 3. It's now 2-0.
Yeah, well, O'Neill brought up a good point in the chat. I was actually going to make it too, is team dynamics does play a huge role in how a player is going to be playing. And I think Ring Telephone Ring on... Manteca kind of wasn't, feeling it, and he's obviously found his groove with Three Musketeers, and it's definitely showing.
Definitely. A big thank you to Pashi, who's showcasing my screen at the moment. He isn't hosting me, but apparently we have another 500 people watching because Pashi's like showing it like that. So thank you very much, Pashi. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the 700 of you to tonight's ESL semi-finals as we got Musketeers versus my XMG. Let's see how this goes. 730 viewers apparently. Thank you very much, Scrub Killer, for the statistics there. But now let's get on with this game and let's see, can the Ring Telephone Ring get 3-0 against my XMG, the number 3 power ranking C team in EU? Are they going to do it? And now, well, it's already off to a good start if they want to.
Well, this could be a great turnaround for them, considering historically Three Musketeers hasn't done well against Gold Rush or Crown and Jewels, and they're going to have to face one of them in the finals if they do win this, which, it's looking like it's going to happen. So it's going to be an exciting final, to say the least.
I think the biggest thing for me here is that the fact that Zixter could say straight off the bat before the tournament started that Three Musketeers was going to win this tournament it makes me see, like, I know there was play going on there, guys, but this is what we got to be talking about, because this is unprecedented. Like, I've never seen a team like batter other teams really well high up in the EU power rankings. Sure, like Musketeers is a good team and almost there, but they've come out and they've really done it here. They've really showcased it here, but it's not all over. Can XMG bring it back? Sniper Kid sets it in with his wink face. Ring telephone ring. Hits it onto the corner. Oh, gosh. We're slowly waiting to see who's going to be able to work this one forwards. Turbo Pulsar. Oh, he's missed that one, but a lot. Setting that one in. Ryuk getting up high. Oh, it hasn't worked out for them this time. Now, waiting to see how this one works as the wink face. I did it again. Sniper Kid. It's a forward. Now ring telephone. Oh, he's just set this up for them. XMG, make this happen. And they did. And you don't give Sniper Kid those kind of opportunities, because this is what he does. He senses it, and then he takes it.
Well, he's got Sniper in his name for a reason, and he just picked that spot and he wouldn't miss.
Headshot plays here by Sniper Kid as it's now 1-1. And now, is this the opportunity XMG have been looking for? It wasn't really the best moment for Three Musketeers there. They can't allow opportunities like that to happen, to fall apart. And now Violent Panda misses this ball because a lot gets there instead. And now it's going into the box, possibly into the goal there. But now it's going in. Sniper Kid yet again has managed to score here. Let's take a look again.
Yeah, everybody was just out of position, it looks like. Ring telephone ring didn't really react in time, and neither did Violent Panda. I think he was anticipating that telephone was going to get that hit, and he reacted too late to try to save it.
XMG coming back into this series. Are they going to be able to keep it up though? Turbo Pulsar sets that one away. And now we're waiting to see how this continues. Oh god, no. Oh, that was a bit tough to look at there. As now Ryuk hits it into center. And now Violent Panda continues the pressure here. Oh, and now a lot. That's a beautiful setup here, because all they have to do is... Oh, no. Oh, I expected Sniper Kid to get in the air there to just assume that it was going to bounce off, but he doesn't. And now Ryuk waits to see how ring telephone ring. Now he's going back. Recognises a lot's going to get there. Hits that one away, and Turbo Pulse is just going to press this one forward. The pressure coming out of my XMG yet again. Oh, that ball is quite up high there, but Turbo Pulsar, he's no stranger to heights. Oh, it almost worked out for Sniper Kid as he roars forward. A lot. Bash gets bashed there. Ring telephone ring continues this one forward. Almost there for Ryuk to set into the goal. Now, it's Violent Panda's opportunity. Hits it up high here. Ring telephone ring. Oh, he's not... Yeah, hasn't worked out this time. Ryuk. Oh, it's then ring telephone ring bringing this back in, but Turbo Pulsar. Oh man, when are we going to see it? It's the patient play here as both teams are really playing their hearts out here. This is top level stuff, guys, so I hope you're appreciating it as both teams really showing it out here. Now we're waiting to see Ryuk. If you want to see real high play, I'm sure SK Gaming Yemen would tell you, yeah, come watch Flipside versus SK or watch I Buy Power play. But anyway, we're going to continue here as now ring telephone ring going to get in the air here with Violent Panda. He might be able to set that in. It hasn't worked out this time. Ryuk needs to get in time. He needs to get there in time. He isn't going to be able to. And with that, it's 3-1 to XMG.
I guess he was just out of boost and he couldn't flip. He couldn't flip fast enough to get there. Because you can see with him flipping, he finally gets a supersonic, but it's too little, too late.
And let's see. Can Three Musketeers bring themselves back into this one? Can they deliver the 3-0? Ring telephone ring, bringing this back into the box, but a lot has got there in time. But Violent Panda has responded efficiently, but now Ryuk, he doesn't decide to go forward this time. The demon himself from Death Note trying his best to work it forward. I'm quite surprised that he can even touch the ball, but then again, he can touch apples, can't he? Now, my lot trying to bring this back in for his team. It's not going to work out this time. Had some information there, and unfortunately whoever sent me that information, I didn't read it in time. Too busy casting. Send it again and I'll read it out. And now Turbo Pulsar pressing this one forward, but ring telephone ring gets there in time. 1 minute remaining in game 3 here. Ryuk setting this back in. Is it going to work out there? Almost manages to cusp it in. And now ring brings it back in. Violent Panda's there, but now Ryuk getting back. He'll be able to deal with this one. Oh wow. I thought, well, 2 mistakes there by each player. And now...
At least he apologized for it.
Well, yeah. Good point. Turbo Boss takes out Ring. And the ring from the 30-second bell. As we're waiting to see it go in. And that will end it all here. This is the story about Sniper Kid in Game 3. He gets his hat trick, and deservedly so. He just reacts. Great reactionary play here by Sniper Kid. But oh
looks
god.
like Violent Panda own gold there.
Yeah, it was an own goal really,
clear.
actually. Wasn't really a... yeah. But with that, my XMG, they've brought themselves back into this one. And it's going to be interesting to see how they play it out in Game 4. But it's nice to just see, you know, that they deserve to get at least one game. They are a great team. And Turbo Pulsar, they're turning it up here. And they're saying, we're back. 5-1.
Yeah, this is what I was saying beforehand, is now you see they're more spread out. So they have better angles on all those shots. And no defenders in the area. Turbo's just like, okay, I'll take this goal.
And we're going to continue here with only a few seconds left. Apologies here, guys. We're just waiting to see how this one will finish. But, well, we know how it will finish. The point is the game is over now. But Three Musketeers, I can imagine themselves getting back into this unless XMG have them sussed yet. But I don't think they have. Game 4 will be an interesting one.
And Turbo's always the last to ready up. Oh well.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to ESL Go4RocketLeague Europe Cup number 23. I'm Roken91, I'm casting here with Tie-Dye1338, and we're here with Three Musketeers versus my XMG in Game 4. Let's see how it'll go down. I imagine...
I just got to quickly shout out Gibbs in the chat right now.
Is Gibbs in chat?
Yeah, get your hard hats out.
Hey there, Gibbs. And let's see who's going to be able to take this one. I imagine that XMG now with the momentum are going to be able to create the opportunities here. And oh god, then they have just done it. It's kind of a bit of a faux pas there by Three Musketeers. That's a very British statement, wasn't it?
Using a French word? Yeah, sure.
Oh, is it actually... Oh, I didn't actually know faux pas is French. Alright, fantastic there. And with that 1-0 to XMG. I'm learning stuff from the Canadian. Fantastic. Not saying that I can't learn anything from a Canadian.
Language, so.
Oh god. Yeah, but... Oh yeah, of course it is. Yeah, but still, it's kind of... Oh, it almost goes in there. Anyway, let's stop having that discussion and concentrate on the play here. You know what I mean.
Indeed.
And now the wink face. Gosh, it's still Sniper Kid with the wink face. When's he going to change his name? But who's going to win the tournament? That's what we're all caring about. Ring bringing this back into the box there. Turbo gets on that. Now this is Sniper Kid's opportunity to work this forward. But there we go. Ryuk pushes that over to the side. Turbo Pulsar continues to press this one forward. It's going into the box there. But Violent Panda yet again is there to deal with this one. And now we're going to watch as Ryuk now get... Oh, beautiful play here. Oh, what a goal almost there. Sniper Kid gets there in time. And this is advanced play. Loving this, guys. Keep it up. As we're now seeing beautiful plays coming out of both teams here. The bicycle kick for the setup there. And then just in time, but Sniper Kid got there. And now, ball settling up for Sniper Kid. But Violent Panda has now been able to set it up for their Ryuk. And now Violent Panda has just been able to set it in. It's 1-1 here.
Yeah, not much to say about that one. Defense was completely caught out of position. The Turbo tried to go for the clear, but he just completely whiffed, and then it was an easy open net from there.
1-1. Now let's see how this one continues. Ryuk going in on Sniper Kid. Now let's see. Turbo Pulsar goes for the light touch this time, but Ring Telephone Ring gets on top of that one a lot. Oh, that's not looking great for him. Turbo Pulsar now hitting onto the side here. It's continuing on a lot. Into the high. Is Turbo going to get on that one? No, he isn't. Sniper Kid. We're going to see how this continues. Sniper Kid gets it into the box, but Violent Panda yet again is there. We're waiting to see. I mean, yeah, Ring Telephone Ring does the understandable. He's trying to go in for the second hit. He does so. Violent Panda. Oh, no, this could be an opportunity here for my XMG. It's still looking like it could be. And now they're pulled back. They're resetting. And now the opportunity, Three Musketeers, unless Sniper Kid... Oh, that's not looking good for Sniper Kid. He's just set it up for Ryuk. But both my XMG members are there, ready to stop that one. And now Violent Panda continues to press this into the box. But a lot, yet again. He's there this time. Oh, Ryuk has completely missed that one. Whiffs the ball. And now we can see he's grabbed the boost. Ryuk, he wants to try again. He's done a good shot on goal there. But yet again, Sniper Kid is there to deal with the pressure. Good defensive work by Sniper Kid so far. As Turbo Pulsar continues to try press forward, but Violent Panda's there. Ring watching behind him to notice that he has a goal. And now Ring is going to continue pressing forward. Is he going to be able to get on this one? No, Sniper Kid yet again. He is definitely the defensive mechanism in this team. And he's really showing it here. It's now a lot. Goes back. Waits patiently to see how Turbo Pulsar continues with this one. Now a lot. Oh, he hasn't been able to make the contact he wants on this one. But now Sniper Kid isn't there. Now they have the goal. As Sniper Kid isn't in goal to deal with this one. It's 2-1.
Yeah, well, it was just a whiff on that wall hit, or just a good interception by Ryuk, and he's just set himself up for an easy shot there.
And now, can my XMG get back into this? They've let in the goal, really. It's not really the best moment. Oh no, it could be the opportunity. Almost the kickoff snatch. It didn't work out this time. But Turbo Pulsar getting up high. Hits it over to the side. Violent Panda now hitting this onto the side himself. But a lot. It's flying up high here. Is he going to be able to make the contact there, Sniper Kid? It didn't work out this time. But now the opportunity has opened up again for another opportunity for Turbo Pulsar trying to create it again. But there we have it. Ryuk gets there. It hasn't worked out this time. Violent Panda is going to... Oh god, what happened there? As Ryuk continues it in there. But Ring is waiting patiently for his opportunity. He resets as well. But now it's XMG's chance. And a bit too much maybe by Turbo. Pressing forward. And now a lot. He's got his opportunity. Gets it past Ring. But now he's bashing Violent to try and make sure it gets into the box here. It's going in, but there we go. It's been placed out again. Pressure still on from my XMG. Now relieved there by Ryuk, but a lot. No, he's still been able to relieve it for his team. And now they're going to have to gather boost. As now XMG brings it back into the box, but Ryuk is there yet again. And now Panda ain't going to be able to... Oh, he does. He gets something on it. And now Turbo Pulsar managing to stop this ball, slow it down for themselves. And every time they get the ball, nobody's stopping with the ball and just slowing the game down. They're all just whacking it as hard as they can to then try and create the play as quickly as possible. The pressure is really on here for my XMG. This is their last opportunity, really. 40 seconds remaining for them to get back into this series. And are they going to be able to do it? Are they going to make it in? Are they going to be able to stay in? And or is it going to be Three Musketeers in tonight's grand final? You can see here, Sniper Kid still pressing it forward here. And now my XMG's a lot. Still continuing this, but look at this. Three Musketeers is just not letting them have anything at this point. They're just not getting the opportunities to strike it into the goal. And now, a lot hits it over to the side, but Violent Panda is there yet again. Oh, almost there, but a beautiful touch there by Violent Panda. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, the ones going through, the first ones through to tonight's grand finals are Three Musketeers. And they've done it. 3-1 here, Tie-Dye.
Oh, yeah. It seems that it was all a matter of pacing because basically Three Musketeers happened to be playing at a much, much faster pace. And my XMG really excelled when it was slower and more methodical. But then, like as you saw before in the dominating rounds, they were just going so fast that XMG couldn't keep up. When they managed to slow the pace down and they could actually get control of the ball, they started getting goals. But then, as we saw in the last bit of that game, they started stepping the pace up, and XMG just could not keep up. So I'd suggest for the future that they just have to basically step up their pace, do what they're doing, but do it faster.
Well, Zixter was right, wasn't he? He got it right. He told me that Three Musketeers would win the tournament, but so far he's been right. He's got them into the finals. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Crown and Jewels versus Gold Rush. I imagine that it'll probably be Crown and Jewels on blue. Did you... okay, so I've just been invited by Pashi. So I'm going to have to join Pashi's guys, and then we'll just invite you guys in accordingly. So there we go. Okay, so I'll start inviting Scrub and use Tie-Dye. So there we go.
Alright, I'm in.
And now, let's see how this one goes down. What are you thinking of? What do you think is going to happen here, Tie-Dye?
Well, historically, Crown and Jewels has beaten Gold Rush, but I mean, they're both amazing teams, so it's really hard to tell.
It is definitely hard to tell, and I'm really looking forward to this one. And it looks like we got Pashi, Siki. We're still waiting on Yeezy. We're still waiting on Lenation.
Yeah, but considering that Crown and Jewels doesn't have killer number 7 with them, that might be the detriment that lets Gold Rush go through. But we'll see, because I mean, Siki Sem is a really good player, but they seem to have a better team dynamic when it's killer number 7.
And all the players are here, so hopefully we'll be able to get straight into this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, seems Rogan's just going to go refill his water. And I can hear him through his mic. I can hear myself through his mic. That's kind of funny. And it looks like we're joining up here. How's the chat doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
There.
That's cool, it's cool. Oh, are you not in? Okay,
No.
right, I'll just invite you in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight. Okay, did that work? That should have worked. Anyway.
Password required.
Okay, that's unusual. Okay, so you're not in this match, which is frustrating. I'll sort that out in game 2. I'm really sorry, I don't have a clue how to do it apart from like invite you like this, but I can't actually invite players. So I'm going to have to tell Pashi to invite you, so...
It's all good. Do it in game 2. I gotta go get some water myself anyway.
Okay, alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's ESL Go4RocketLeague Europe Cup number 23 semi-final here with Crown Jewels versus Gold Rush. It's going to be a classic, I can feel it, because now we're going to be able to see Crown and Jewels play it out against this Gold Rush team. Scrub Killer himself, the 12-year-old prodigy himself, he's here, and you also got Pashi, one of the other German prodigies, he's here as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes down. Now we can see how this one will work out as Pashi now going forward. But Scrub Killer gets onto that one. Scrub Killer and Pashi well known for their rivalry on stream. With Scrub Killer stream sniping so many times on Pashi. And now let's see what happens when they get into a 3v3. And on paper, like Tidey said, Gold Rush usually lose to Crown and Jewels on ESL. But... you know, anything can happen. Now let's see what will happen. And obviously, Crown and Jewels not playing killer number 7. Could that be their loss for tonight? Or will it be their gain? You never know. But either way, the nonsense talk is over as we're going to get straight into this one. As you can see, both players have been playing for about a minute and a half already. And we still haven't had the goal. With Scrub Killing getting up high here. Almost there, but Yeezy is setting it up for Lunation. And Lunation hasn't set that one in. The first goal is still not here. We're still waiting for it to come up. And now, just waiting to see who will make it through to play the Three Musketeers in tonight's grand final. Pashi grabbing some boost. But Lunation, look at the speed. Look at the pace of these players. They're just continuing to push this one. Gold Rush really going for this. And now the counter-attack is open. Siki is bringing this back into contention. Passing it in. Is Pashi there? Pashi's waiting to see how this one works. But Scrub Killer with an important save. But oh my goodness. Pashi gets that one in. And in a way, I'm quite surprised by this. Because if you can see here, the ball just sets in. And then Pashi just does like Dez. Just doesn't get on that one at all. And now it's 1-0. Not the best moment for Dez there. Wasn't really the way to work it. And with that, it's now 1-0 to Crown and Jewels. Are they going to really... well, we're going to wait and see as Dez tries to go onto that one. Pashi tries to set one into position, but Yeezy. Oh, he's gone for like the green colours here. And now, Siki trying to set it up there, but Lunation has deposited that one away. And Scrub Killer, they're well known for making these aerial diversions. If you saw the previous match against Manteca, you would have saw an amazing goal by Scrub Killer and Lunation. It was a beautiful setup. But now, let's see if Pashi can take out Gold Rush. Can they do it again, Crown and Jewels? Or is it going to be Scrub Killer and Lunation's opportunity with Desga? Now, still waiting for a goal. Here is both players. They're hitting up onto the aerials here. Lunation hits this up. Yet again, we're up high here. But Siki, he's up high. I keep getting his name. Either I call him Seek or I call him Siki. It's a frustrating situation for me as a caster. I don't want to get this wrong. And now, Pashi. And that's a good setup for Siki to hit that one away. It works out in the benefit for them. But Scrub gets there to defend it. And now, Siki yet again hitting this one away. Yeezy is getting up forward. Waiting to see if his teammate can bring it into the box. But it hasn't. Scrub Killer setting this one over. But Pashi yet again deals with the pressure. And now you can see Yeezy bringing it in, but Dez, he might have the opportunity, but Scrub yet again is there. But the ball, it's still in a position here for Gold Rush. They're still putting on the pressure. Look at Lination with these angles. Dez does not press forward here, which is quite surprising to me. I would expect Dez to go for that one. He doesn't, and Scrub Killer fluffs this one up. It's now 2-0. You can see it here. Like, well, you can't see it here. Let's just pull back. But like, Scrub Killer basically missed the shot, and I just missed the shot completely because I didn't get the camera work. So apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. But there we go. We're on 255 viewers. I don't know why so many are watching. Thank you very much. All this poor camera work. But anyway, we're going to continue here. It's now Lination. Tries to hit it there. Deska sets it over to Lination. Good team play there, but Pashi reads it well. And now Pashi's continuing and gets off the roof here. Scrub Killer reads it well. Now grabs the boost there, Pashi. Sicky is going to pull back here. Pashi setting up for his teammate. Yeezy now coming forward. And they're going to be able to probably put this back in. But no. Sicky is all the other side of the field. So they don't decide to go all in for the goal. And now, Scrub Killer. Oh, he's missed that one completely. Now we're waiting for Yeezy to be able to hit that one. He doesn't manage to. Pashi hitting this onto the corner. Is this the opportunity? No, Dez has managed to get onto this one. But with it being 2-0 and with less than 30 seconds remaining, it's going to be... Oh, and look at that. The ball is flying across. Lination with the long shot. Allows them to apply pressure here. But it's just not going to be enough here by Gold Rush. Crown and Jewels coming out tonight. And they're really showcasing what they've got. It's already 2-0 to them. Are they going to be able to get a third one here? Or is it going to be 2-1? No, the opportunity has gone. And with that, the first game is going to go to Crown Jewels. And now I'm just going to ask Pashi, can you invite Power?
Perfect timing.
Need to invite Tie-Dye. And then we can get on with the next match. So I've just asked Pashi. And now I'm just waiting for him to give me the power. Pashi, please. I'm still waiting. I'm sure he's aware. Okay, so I've been given the details. I'm just going to send it your way. So you'll see it in the caster lounge. So there we go. Oh, I can't send messages on that, so I have to send it via Steam. And that's lobby and then password.
All right, you can actually invite me to the game, and then I just...
Yeah, I can't. I know that, and I've been trying to do that for 2 minutes. And I asked, and he didn't give me power. So, yeah. Anyway, so you've got the details, and that's all good. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Game 2 here. And hopefully you'll be able to get into this match, Tie-Dye. I'm still waiting and hoping you'll be able to. Yep. Does it work?
Well, I have to leave the party, but I'm going to be joining shortly.
Alright, okay, excellent. Alright, well, as we're going to get back into this, like we've seen, Crown and Jewels taking the first one. Are they going to be able to continue it here? Pashi, now setting this one in. Yeezy. Nah, it's not working out there for Gold Rush. They're getting there yet again. The pressure is back on from Crown and Jewels. And Tie-Dye, welcome to the game.
Hello, hello. What did I miss?
Well, the first game was taken by Crown Jewels, and Pashi has put one in. And let's take a look at this. Pashi waiting patiently here, gets onto the side, does a nice flip here, and then converts it nicely. And that's 1-0.
Yeah, it looks like they were trying to go for boost, thinking that they had the advantage, but Pashi just got a nice steal and an easy goal.
Just want to give a shout out also to those of you, if you're not aware of Toasty Jones's work, I just want to say it. Toasty Jones, fantastic work, whatever he does. If you want to shout out, let me know. But anyway, we're going to continue here. Do YouTube, search Toasty Jones, does some fantastic videos. He's going to be going over this ESL tournament and talking about it. So you will be hearing about this match on Toasty Jones's videos. But anyway, we'll continue on here. As you can see, Lination trying to do something there. Hasn't been able to. Pashi now they're creating the plays. Crown and Jewels seem to be in a bit more flux than they were in the previous matches we were watching with them. Seems to be a better Crown and Jewels at the moment. The Nation setting up, but Dez is in no position to set up. In fact, he's just allowed Scrub Killer to do the setup for him. But Dez is not in any position to work this, but he's managed to push that off Pashi there, which is good. Scrub Killer. He isn't going to get onto this one either. Who's going to make it through to play Three Musketeers? Lination. Oh, and there we go. Yeezy, is he going to be able to save that? And Scrub Killer is unable to. And that's 2-0.
Yeah, that's really tough when you got somebody else body checking you the entire time. You know, just like hockey. You can see, yeah, Siki was just on his tail too, so even if he did get a piece of that, Siki was probably going to get it in regardless.
2-0 here, and is it going to be another Crown and Jewels win here as Gold Rush aren't really coming out at this point, not really unlocking their potential at this point, but it's just been good defense there by Crown and Jewels. They've been doing a good job of keeping them in check, but Dez, he might just have it. Oh, he almost did. The ball, look at them, they're just trying so hard to stop it, but Laneige coming in, and now Dez, oh Dez, he's hit it, he's just hit it high, but Scrub Killer tries to recover it, but Pashi gets there in time. Laneige now waiting to see how this plays out and decides to go back to reset here. Dez now having the opportunity to possibly go through with this, he tries to, and now Dez has the ball, he's just got to put it into the net, but he hasn't been able to. Yet again, Pashi, the Titan himself, getting in the way of that one. But can Scrub Killer, number one 1v1 solo leaderboard, do something about this? Oh gosh. Oh, Scrub Killer, that wasn't the best moment to be watching your camera. And let's take a look at Siki here. Gets on that one. Sets it over.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it, Tydo?
That was just Swift City. I guess he was thinking it was going to go one way, and it sure as heck didn't. Sometimes just putting it on the net is the best thing you can do.
And now, let's see Pashinati, the bot himself. Can he continue? Let's see if he can. Dez negotiates and wins this one in a way. It's kind of a draw, really, as Yeezy trying to set this one back into the box. Dez gets there, prevents the play yet again. But look at this. It's just all Crown and Jewels, isn't it, Tie-Dye?
Sure is. They're really going to have to change up their game plan if they're going to keep up this aggression. I mean, they're playing nice and wide, which is really good. But Crown and Jewels' defense is just absolutely solid. So they need to find a way to catch them out of position, and it's just not happening.
Not happening at all. Well, Scrub now bringing us back into the box, but, you know, he ain't going to be able to do it on his own. And now, Pashi, he's there. He's ready. He's waiting to see how this works out. Dez. Now they push it in, and finally they have the goal. Dez has done it.
I think that was an own goal. There was a clear attempt. Yeah.
It was easy. We managed to just about get in there to see it. Apologies for the camera work there. We were just, as you can see, I can scroll in like this. So I was just seeing how that was scored, and yes, it was easy. And so a mistake. The pressure got to Crown and Jewels, and maybe that's what Gold Rush need to do.
Yeah, because they can't keep up this like insane defense for very long. I think if Gold Rush actually manages to starve them of boost long enough, then keep up this aggression, then they should start to come back.
And almost the opportunity there for Crown and Jewels, but it's still settling over the box. It almost went on, but Dez sets this forward. Is he going to be able to boost in time? Nope. Yeezy has that one safely. Stops Laneige pressing forward. Siki, gotta remember that. It's probably the toughest name to remember in Rocket League for me at the moment. As Yeezy slows. Oh, no, Pashi. Nobody getting the ball at this point, but now Scrub Killer deciding to do something with it. But now the setup for Laneige. Lovely setup by Scrub Killer here.
That was definitely a great pass. You see Crown and Jewels kind of bunched up, and then Pashi went for boost, and basically they're like, okay, Pashi, you're not going to save this, then yep.
I'd go and say that Scrub Killer looked and saw Pashi going for boost and went, you know what, I'm going to have a go at that.
That's definitely what happened.
Well, 3-2, Gold Rush finally being able to pull out. Oh, hang on. Almost there. Almost the opportunity. Gold Rush, they're really getting it at the second half of this match. They're really, really going for it. But are they going to be able to do it? Well, Scrub Killer's been taken out by Siki. Oh, almost there, but Pashi yet again there to save his team. He's continuing here, but Laneige gets onto that one. Yeezy hits it onto the side. Laneige not working it, but now Scrub Killer is on the ball, and it hasn't worked out this time, but he's going to gather boost. He's going to wait to see this one. Oh, he goes for that shot instead, but it hasn't worked out for them as Dezka now having to pull back here. Oh, Scrub Killer, you might just have this one. He's just got to predict Siki's shot correctly, but he hasn't been able to this time. And now Yeezy bringing out the pressure again for Crown and Jewels, and with only a few seconds left, it's all over here. Unless we see a last few 2 goals. I can't see it happening as Yeezy brings this into position, and then he finishes it off, and Laneige can't stop that one. It's now 4-2.
Yeah, it just seems that Crown and Jewels' offense is just really, really good. And the only way they're going to be able to win any more of these games is to keep up what they were doing before, which is keeping Crown of Jewels on the back foot at all times.
And this is the thing, is that they've really grown this team. They've done better than they were doing in a couple of games, in my opinion. They've got really aggressive, and they've become a real force to wake up to, because Crown and Jewels take the second game, and now it's 2-0 in the series. Can't believe I didn't show the replay. I need to get that replay back. I'm gonna probably I'll probably make a specific cut of that Violent Panda Three Musketeers goal and just stick that on YouTube, because that was such
you didn't
an
save the
amazing
replay?
goal.
Oh.
No, I did save the replay. It's just
Oh, you did. Good.
I'd rather just rather just cut it and then stick it on. I'm not a producer. I'm a caster. So unless someone wants to do the production, you know. But yeah.
Oh, I'm sure we got a few that will be happy to. So.
Does Crown and Jewels have Twitter now? I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure they don't. I don't even know.
Oh.
Like, apparently they got a manager. Like,
If Durkin's asking, then they probably don't.
Anyway, we're just waiting for Pashi. Is he making a Twitter account for Crown and Jewels now, or is he eating
That's
his
gotta be
food?
it.
Yeah, that's probably what he's doing, isn't it?
Yep. Like, yeah, guys, we totally have a Twitter account. Here it is. It's still an egg, but who cares? There's eggs in the stand too, so. Maybe that's the story behind this. This is all happening on Twitter.
It's quite interesting actually, because C-Coep is saying you can't stream next game on this channel, on my Rokin channel. I got to stream it on the Crown and Jewels channel. But it's just like, yeah. Anyway, we already have a goal. We already have the goal. It's easy. Slots that in.
I didn't even see that. I was setting up for my air cam.
I know. I wasn't ready for it, but Yeezy
Oh,
was.
it's a pinch shot, yeah. Okay.
1-0. Pinch in the goal. 1-0.
Lucky pinch shot. Gotta love him.
Loving it, Coep. Keep it up. Loving the banter. Anyway, we'll see here. Pashi setting this over to centre. Yeezy hasn't been able to get onto this one. Sicky. And now Gold Rush. This is their last chance. They need to get back into this if they want a chance. Now Scrub Killer. Send this back in. Thank you very much, Ring Telephone Ring, for adding me on Steam. I appreciate that.
Too.
Oh, he's added tie-dye as well. Fantastic. The ball fluttering in. Scrub hasn't been able to get on this one this time. But that's not the end of this guy. We'll see much more come out of him. He's a great player. Now, Yeezy trying to do something with the ball. But maybe time to give up and reset. It would have probably been the better idea there, as Pashi now working this off the wall, gets it right, and now Lunation's going to be able to continue with this one. Gets on top of it, continues to press. Oh, and Sicky gets there in time. Oh, Lunation ain't going to get to that one in time. But now it's Pashi's almost there. But yet again, the defense of Gold Rush is being shown here. Desga continuing forward hit. Oh, and Lunation has it in. Beautiful goal, 1-1.
I think Pashi's eating again because he's just sitting there.
Is he? I'm
You can
just...
see halfway through the replay, he just kind of sits there.
I didn't quite catch that on camera. But it's not the greatest thing to hear there. I mean, you got to be on point if you want to win this kind of tournament. And with that, it's now 1-1.
Oh, he's back.
He's punished.
Okay, we're good.
Maybe he was making a Twitter account for Crown and Jewels again.
He was definitely out of position, and I think he just didn't bother.
Pretty sure he was just sorting out that capture code. And there we go, almost into the box there. Lunation, no, he ain't going to get there in time. But now, Sicky, trying to set that one in. Pashi, it's onto the side there. Now, oh god, we're nowhere near this ball. Now we are. Scrub Killer needs to defend this one, gets up high. And as usual, Scrub Killer beats people to the ball in the air almost all the time. And now, we're going to watch him again. It ain't going to be Pashi this time. Pashi's already went for it. But it's more Pashi's shot than his, to be fair. It's not every day you have to hit a defensive clear at the way that it looks like you're going to shoot it into your own goal. And now, Siki, no. Pashi does it. Desga now bringing it back into the box here. He's done well, but he hasn't really opened that up enough for his team to be able to work off it. And because of that, it's now back in the Crown of Jewels' hands. I said clown, didn't I, by accident? I said clown and Jewels. That was not meant. That was not even a pun. It was just a pure accident.
There's no funny business going around here. It's all serious.
Yeah, 100% serious cast here. And now, Pashi waiting to see how this one comes into play. Oh, it's gone in. It's quite aggressive. And Siki gets in. What on earth just happened there?
Well, it seems he anticipated where the ball was going to be hit, and he was just there as it was going. Yeah.
Bravo
he even
by Siki
anticipated
there.
that Scrub was going to touch the ball, and yeah, that's top players right there. They even know when it's going to be hit off another person. They think that many moves ahead.
You got to think about it. It's fantastic work there by them. As Desgar gets that one away. Apologies for the camera work. I'm not getting it right there. There we go. Yeezy is another one. Oh, what is going on here, Gold Rush?
They're trying to get too aggressive. I think they're getting a little desperate, maybe on tilt, but yeah, they're all playing really far out, trying to grab those boosts since their corner boosts are gone, and nobody was there to save it, basically.
And yet again, Crown of Jewels looks like they're I mean this nicely, guys, but it's not looking great for you guys at this point. You're going to have to turn it up. Can they do it? But I've been saying that all series. Can they turn it up? And they just really haven't so far. And I don't know what it is in the team which is doing that. But in a way, I just feel something needs to change in this Gold Rush team at this point. As there we go, Desgar gets it in. Well done, Desgar. He does it.
Change the direction. It's a very nice tip there.
Just shows you sometimes you don't have to reset. You can stay in there and you can get goals. 3-2. Oh gosh, if I did a I just want to say thank you very much to everyone who's followed me today. As Pashi hits that one away to the Nation. I can't say how many names there are, but I think there's over 100. And
the follow train is real.
Yeah, thank you very much to everyone following me. But let's concentrate on this game, shall we? As Yeezy needs to get that one away with Siki, and unfortunately for them, they're not going to be able to do it. And yet again, Desgar has another goal.
Yeah, Yeezy kind of touched that and left it in a very precarious position. So when they tried to clear it, didn't get a good shot, and it was basically an easy center for them.
Well, they had the lead, but as they say, Yeezy come, Siki go, as it's now 3-3. And now, are they going to be able to take the lead here, Gold Rush? Almost managed to. Lunation manages to, and now 3-4. Crown and Jewels. Well, just as I said, I wanted to see Gold Rush come alive in this match. They've done it. It's 3-4 here.
Yeah, they're kind of falling apart defensively right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's puzzling to me, really.
Oh gosh, that's not even funny. That's just not even funny there. Let's take a look at this. Scrub Killer goes in. The kickoff goals are real.
Yep, and that's another point. That's another +1 to my point of not going for that boost if you're further back.
I'm really happy that you enjoyed my pun, Tie-Dye. I'm really happy you enjoyed my Yeezy come Siki go. But anyway, Pashi didn't get there. But now it's got up to Crown and Jewels here. All of a sudden, Gold Rush have the lead in this series. Well, not in the series, but in this game. And now you can see Desgar doesn't manage to get on this one, but Scrub Killer does. And it's just going to be able to set up for him. Brings it into position. And Lunation. Oh, it looked like all's coming together there for Gold Rush. But now Crown and Jewels, they need to turn it back online here. Are they going to be able to do it? Lunation is pulling back. This is better play here by Gold Rush, really. And now
It really is.
And now can Scrub Killer continue it? Oh, now it's following into the goal here. And that's all she wrote. Siki with the goal here.
Yeah, not much to say about that one. They were just trying to go aggressive, and
what? Why? You're two goals ahead. You don't need to be that aggressive. But anyways, 4-5.
But it's been their game plan, and it's been working. So I guess they're just saying, if we're going to get ahead, we're going to get more ahead, and just basically crush their will.
And now are they going to be able to continue it here with 30 seconds remaining? 5-4 here. Can Crown and Jewels get back into this one, or is this going to be the first game series for Gold Rush? Desgar bringing it back in. Oh, and yeah. Put it away. Yeezy trying to put it away, but Siki gets there in time. But there again, oh, this is the last opportunity. Can Pashi pull the miracle? No, he can't. And with that, it's now 2-1 in this series. What did you think of that
It's nice to see
one?
them making a comeback. Yeah, they definitely played a much better game this time, and I don't know. It was partially Gold Rush stepping up and Crown and Jewels just not being there defensively like they were before. Because if you saw in those first couple of games, they were just an absolute stone wall. Like they might as well just built a wall on the goal and been like, "This is what it's going to be like." So I don't know what's happening with them defensively right now, but hopefully they can remember what they did in the previous games and get back to it.
Now let's see if they can. Here we are. We're going into game 4 here in tonight's semi-final of the ESL Go for Rocket League Europe Cup number 23, and we already look like we have the goal. Zeki almost managing to get it there. Scrub Killer manages to get that one away. But now it's up to Gold Rush to create the plays here, but Yeezy, he's brought this back in. Scrub Killer negotiating with him. Oh, Scrub Killer's missed that one, and now that's going to be an open opportunity unless Pashi goes for it. He doesn't. I guess it was too aggressive there. Yeezy and Pashi kiss romantically as now he gets up in the air, hits it away this time. And now we're just waiting to see how Yeezy deals with this one. Gets on it, hits it away. Now we're going to see Zeki. Oh yeah, I need to get a mod. What happened to Alexander? I thought I had a mod.
Oh well, I just told them to watch the overlay. Because it's all right there.
Yeah, that's a good one. Like, yeah, you can see the overlay, you can see everything going on here. Like, thanks there, guys. Thanks for the trolls. But anyway, like, of course we need a new mod because there's not enough mod there. But anyway,
Not for these 250 viewers. Oh,
Pashi 90. Oh, and it almost goes in for Lunation. Lunation's got it though. He finally gets it in. The Brit himself manages to get it past the German Miracle. You can see there. Almost did. But Pashi can't stop this one. It's now 1-0 to Gold Rush.
I wonder why Yeezy didn't take to the air there, because he definitely had the position to do it. I mean, even a double jump would have stuffed that, so...
Well, we're going to see here. Pashi hits that over. I don't know what co-op is on about in my whisper. I don't know what he's talking to me about. Like, just try to explain it clearer than that. But anyway, the Nation sets this in, and the Nation, oh goodness, I thought that would have been a sitter for a player of his caliber. But it wasn't meant to be. And now, Pashi! Oh, Pashi, what a goal! And this I've got to say, because look at this, right? He gets over, he boosts over, he gets up in the air, and the ball just goes exactly where he wants it, into that goal. Beautiful play there by Pashi, 1-1.
Yeah, those are those kind of fast-paced aerials that you just really don't have time to react to. I mean, top players do, but even they miss from time to time. So
Beautiful work there by Pashi.
pretty much what happened there.
Definitely, yeah. Now, what's Gold Rush's answer? That's what everyone's wondering here. Scrub Killer hits it over into the centre. Desga doesn't manage to touch it, and now Yeezy gets the free shot to set up here. Now Pashi misses this one because the Nation's just dribbling this one around. He hasn't managed to make anything out of it though. Pashi managed to get control of his ball, but the Nation stops it. They're bringing it back in. Crown and Jewels have managed to bring this back into the box here. But are they going to be able to work it this time? Zeki. Now Zeki, I've got to get this right. Now the ball almost there. Yeah, thanks man. Lunation continuing here. Lunation might be able to set this in for his team, and it's just a bit too much power for Desga to really place it in. But now, they're not finished yet. Oh, Lunation. Oh, I thought he had it. I genuinely thought he had it. Lunation having a few whiffs here. Is he going to be able to get it this time? Scrub Killer this time going for it maybe? No, he decides not to. Well, he didn't really have the shot, did he? And now Lunation pressing this up onto the wall for his teammate. Desga didn't manage to get it. Scrub Killer pressing this on. Now Lunation sets it into the centre of the box. But now Scrub Killer's done it again. Brought it back in to Crown Jewels' half. Lunation now having the shot to set up. But it hasn't worked this time. Patient play coming out of both teams here, but it's all Gold Rush so far. Easy. Hits it over into the corner. Maybe they're baiting them, but I wouldn't bait them. They're going to score goals against you if you let them. And they almost do again. It's still 1-1 here. And they could pull it through to a Game 5 decider at this rate. But now it's broken out to Crown and Jewels' opportunity. Now, Scrub Killer needs to deal with this one properly. And I think he just about gets it right here. But now, Yeezy, he wants to continue the pressure here. Oh, and Pashi Doesn't manage to work it this time. But I tell you what, he's there. He's ready to do something else as he's going up high. Hits it over to the side this time. He's going to grab the corner boost. Easy. Hits it onto the side yet again now. Scrub Killer gets the ball. 1 minute remaining here. In game 4, can Gold Rush pull it to a decider, or will Crown and Jewels make it through to the grand final to play against the Three Musketeers? Who's going to do it? Scrub Killer hitting that over into the centre, but that's easy as pie for Pashy. And now Pashy continues to press this forward. The Nation hits it onto the side here. Now it's Scrub Killer just get hold of it, does so. And now it's Desgas. Oh, and now he just has to slow down, get in the air, and press it forward. He does. Now we can see here. Still waiting for the goal to come out at this point. Who's going to take it? Scrub Killer and Pashy dueling for the ball here. Now Desga needs to boost and go for this because now it's an opportunity. Oh, and now it's lined up for the Nation possibly here, but it hasn't. It's now Desga. No, it's not. Now it's Scrub Killers, and they're being patient about this. Oh, and the shot's there, and Pashy's going to deal with that. It's like 1v1 Scrub Killer versus Pashy all over again. He's going to deal with those ones. And with a few seconds left, oh, there could be a last opportunity. Is someone going to get on that? No, they don't. And now we're through to overtime. Who's going to be able to take this one? Who's going to make it? Is it going to be a Game 5 decider if Gold Rush win? Or is it going to be Three Musketeers versus Crown and Jewels? And the ball's settling in here. It might be the opportunity, but Yeezy's not going to be able to get on that one now. Pashy coming in. Pashy setting this up for his team again. Is Pashy going to go for glory? No. Siki tries to. Pashy gains control of this ball this time. And now we're waiting to see how Pashy brings this in. He brings it in again. It's into the box. Is Siki going to get on it? He does! And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your finalists facing off against the Three Musketeers. Siki with a marvellous touch. It's going to be Crown and Jewels.
Yeah, it looks like Blue Nation just got a little confused on where that ball was going, and Crown and Jewels just made the play as perfect as they could and left them in the dust, basically.
Beautiful play there, and now we have tonight's grand final. It's going to be Crown and Jewels versus the Three Musketeers. Now, that's going to be an interesting one.
Alright, so if you want to get me back into the party since...
Yep, that's a good idea. I'll just invite all the players. Hopefully they'll just follow my lead for this. But unfortunately, commiserations to Gold Rush. Again, they lose to Crown and Jewels, which is something I wanted to discuss. Like, it's the same. They always seem to do this. They always seem to lose to Crown and Jewels. I don't know whether it's the play style. I don't know whether it's anything to do with the fact that, I don't know, like, maybe... I don't know, I'm not feeling it in this Gold Rush team. Like, something needs to change, I feel, but that's just my opinion.
Every single time it happens, it seems to be a completely different factor, whether it's, you know, they're confused on defense or they just can't manage to score any goals. I mean, it's been one factor after another, but they can't seem to nail down Crown and Jewels to where they can consistently beat them. But they have stepped their game up significantly, so it's only a matter of time before they get that.
Well, now, I imagine that it's going to be the Three Musketeers are going to be on orange. And we're going to have Crown and Jewels on blue, because Crown and Jewels always goes on blue for some reason. I don't know why that is. But yeah, guys, I've been told to tell you guys to follow. But yeah, it's up to you if you follow. But we need adverts and stuff like that. Yeah, we do. Fantastic. Thank you very much to everyone watching. We're here at the grand final of tonight's ESL Go4RocketLeague Europe Cup number 23. My name is Reckon91 and I'm here with Tie-Dye. And yet again, Crown and Jewels are in a final, but this time I feel it's going to be different. This time it could be very, very different, because now Crown and Jewels, I think how many times have they won ESL Go4RocketLeague in the past, like, 5 weeks? 5 times?
5 times, I believe. Wait.
Insane. But I reckon that we might just be able to see a shocker tonight. You're probably wondering, who the hell is T3M? Well, we got Violent Panda. We've got Ryuk. We got Ryuk. I keep forgetting it in the minute I'm back. And then Ring Telephone Ring. They've combined to make the new Three Musketeers. And my gosh. Let me give you some statistics here if you don't know. 8-0 Spectral. 7-1 Spectral. So they beat them game 1 8-0, game 2 7-1. It's fantastic. And they played my XMG. They beat them 3-1, wasn't it?
I believe so. But yeah, in Go422, they actually lost the Supersonic Avengers special featuring, I believe it was
Cooksir. Yeah, it was Cooksir. And now we're just waiting on Pashi. I don't know what's taking them. I've invited them into my game. I'm sure they've got a reason for this.
Basically, it takes pro players to actually take them down, so they're just that high of a level.
Well, I'm really excited about this. Like this T3M team has automatically, for me, said to everyone, I think, we are a top team. We're not just any team. We're a top team. The fact this team ain't in RLC Pro League, it's just, oh my goodness. Like this is just fantastic to see such a team come out of nowhere and just be battering the competition here. I'm just really excited about this. I'll just give you some background here on the players since we got nothing else to do while we wait for Pashi and crew to set up. Well, I don't know what they're doing. I imagine that they were supposed to invite me, but it doesn't seem that way. I'll tell you what, we'll try joining a match and we'll see if it's still up. No, it isn't. Okay, so we're still waiting on them. So I'm going to give you some background. If Ryuk or Violent Panda want to tell me some funny stats on them, that would be great. But Ryuk, he's from Wolfsburg in Niedersachsen in Germany. For those of you interested, he has over 1,333 hours on Rocket League. Violent Panda has 835 hours. Oh, we've got to join Pashi. Great. Okay. Right, so I've got to redo this. No, because, like, no, join me, please. Like, I've already made the party, you know what I mean? Like, and last time, Tie-Dye wasn't in the cast, so that's the only reason. Are you not in? Ty?
Oh, you haven't invited me.
There we go. Right, okay, so Pashi's here now. Pashi, just invite your teammates, and then let's get this going. When's the final starting? It's starting right now. And apparently, no, Pashi, well, okay, right, Pashi, it's DFH Stadium every time. That's the rule on, isn't it? Isn't it always DFH Stadium? It's never any other stadium?
It's supposed to always be DFH Stadium, but I think they have an exception if people agree to a different map. Obviously not Wasteland, but, you know, pretty much all of the others are similar, except for Urban Central, which has slightly different boost placement.
Well, as always, like, Pashi was just telling me I need it to be a certain one. Okay, right. Violent Panda says he wants Manfield. What does Pashi want? Or do Manfield? Okay, alright. If we agree, we can change the... Take Manfield. Okay, alright. Alright, apparently all of you want it. Alright, okay, I'm not going to play online. Right, we'll do Manfield. I like Manfield.
We did Manfield before, so...
I really like Manfield. It's my favourite. Have we got all the
I'd
players?
like it better if the Vuvuzelos weren't in there.
Okay, I'll say T3M want Manfield. Is this okay? Right, okay, I'm asking. If we can get blue. Right, okay, right. You can't be like this, right? I've given you the colours, right? You're blue, yeah? Okay, there we go. Right, I've put my foot down on the colours. We're not doing colour changes. I know Crown and Jewels will not change colour. Like, Three Musketeers, they will not change colour. And besides, orange looks nice on you. Oh, for goodness sake. Ryuk saying to me, blue for life. Yeah, okay, they're fine with Manfield, by the way. So we're going to get on with this, and we're going to change that to the grand final. Because, let's be fair, this is the grand final.
Grand indeed.
And it should be a real upset. If Crown and Jewels win this, right, they are absolute kings of ESL. Like, they're absolute kings. But anyway, it's 2016, it's a new year. Who's going to take it? I think we're all set. Let's get this underway.
And I'm not going to even offer any predictions because this new Three Musketeers is absolutely dangerous, and I do believe that they have the tools to win this.
I cancelled due to the fact that we're still waiting on Yeezy.
Easy, please.
Yeah, easy peasy, Yeezy. Come on. Please, Yeezy. Please, Yeezy.
Exactly.
I love it, the GLs. Like, look at all that legitness in chat there. Loving it, guys. Come on, Yeezy.
Maybe he had to go get some water.
Well, I've got water. I'll just put the details the same as before, so I'll tell him.
I still got a liter left in my 2-liter jug. It should be good.
Tell you what would be the best thing to do right now. Find that replay. let's work it back. Which one is it? Like, this is so annoying. Like, what was the score in that match? In Violent Panda's goal. Like, everyone needs to see this.
But I think it was the last one between them.
It was I can't remember. I think it was like the second game. Anyway, if someone tell me the score, I'll literally bring it up. But I think they won like 5-2, didn't they? Something like that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, we'll try that one. Okay, yep, I think this is going to be it. Let's bring it on to Violent Panda.
Is it best of 5 or best of 7?
I think this is the goal. Is this the goal? Yeah, this is it. Okay. This is insane.
Okay,
watch this, everyone.
Best of 5 or 7?
It's a best of 7. I'll
Yeah,
update
okay.
that. What a goal. You just don't see that every day.
You'll have to send me that replay later.
Thank you very much for telling me it was best of 7, by the way. Look at this. Absolutely insane. And that is what we got to look forward to. We're just waiting for the reboot boot here of Yeezy. And then we're going to be able to get straight into this one. So, come on then. Who's going to win, Tie-Dye?
I already made my prediction. I'm saying they're both really dangerous teams, and historically and, you know, just historically in general, Crown and Jewels have been dominating everybody. They've beaten Three Musketeers a bunch of times, but this is a new Three Musketeers, and to my knowledge, they haven't faced off with this team setup yet. So this could be a new precedent. So I can't call it either way. I'll flip my toonie right now.
This is an absolute classic. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's ESL Go4RocketLeague Europe Cup number 23. I'm here with Tie-Dye, and we're ready for Crown and Jewels versus the Three Musketeers in a grand final best of 7. This should be an absolute classic. So get yourself ready, get your drinks ready, get your food ready, get your Twitter ready if you're Crown and Jewels, and let's get things underway here, Tie-Dye.
Oh yes. I am so hyped for this match. It is unbelievable.
Let's do it. 281 viewers. Let's see what we can produce for you. Let it be an absolute classic. Yeezy now running this off onto the box. But can they do it? Siki already with the first goal here. Siki has already his first goal here. Look at this. Just ring telephone ring is in the wrong position. Or someone is. I can't work out. It's Ryuk not... It's because he pulled left, isn't it?
Yeah, it was just an unfortunate bounce. He was trying to tie it up, and, well, Crown and Jewels was there to take advantage of it.
Well, it's all up to Three Musketeers now, which people say on paper should easily be able to get back into this one. But Crown and Jewels, they've been playing much better as the series has gone on. Let's see what will go down. Now, we can see ring telephone ring coming up high here, and it's now dangling in. It almost managed to go in there, but now Siki, he's working this off the side. Violent Panda's there to set it off over to the other side. Now Yeezy's opportunity to work this forward, places it into the box, and now Pashi waiting to see how this one will go to him, and he stops it. No, oh, it's going back into the box here. Now it's Musketeer's opportunity, almost there for Ryuk, but now ball settling. Three Musketeers aren't finished with them, but Siki has something else to say. Violent Panda gets in the air, enough to be able to touch that one away. And now Pashi setting this back in. Ring hasn't been able to get onto this one, but now Siki's opportunity. No, it's decided that, well, it has been decided as Siki finally gets his chance to hit it. Ring telephone ring, bringing it back into the box here, but beautiful save there by Pashi, prevents the shot on goal. Beautiful save there by Pashi, well done. And now we'll continue here. Can Siki get on it? Doesn't matter. Pashi's got the goal. What a goal here by Pashi.
I don't know what was happening to the defense there, but they both took off to go get some boost, thinking that somebody else had it.
And no, communication error there by Three Musketeers, and that's what you don't need in a grand final. It's 2-0 here to Crown and Jewels. Going to continue here. Is this going to work out? Yeezy stops it, and now can Ryuk get on it? He can't. Pashi waiting to see how this one works. He's going into his own box though. Is he going to be able to stop it? Well, Violent Panda's there, but yet again, Pashi with the defensive clear does well here. Ring, telephone, ring. Probably one of the MVPs for Three Musketeers tonight. They've all been amazing. Violent Panda's sensational goal. That was a pure fleek, let's be fair. And now Siki sets that one away. Pashi hits it over to Yeezy. Now, what are we waiting for? Is it going to work out here? Violent Panda, oh, it's gone in for ring. And what a goal there by ring, telephone, ring.
Yeah, it's too bad. Pashi had a piece of that, but it was unfortunately a bad angle for him and knocked it in his own net.
Ring, telephone, ring. Made it count though. Managed to push it over to the right side to make sure Pashi can't get on it. And with that, it's 2-1. And now let's see. Can T3M get back into this one? I imagine so, as they're bringing it back in. Ring almost with the freaking goal. What an angle. Ryuk now placing it possibly back in. No, he's not getting it this time. But now Violent Panda brings it into the box here. Ring not there yet. Ryuk sets that over to the side this time. Siki not being able to make anything out of this. Now Ryuk's opportunity to set this into the box. He tries to, but Yeezy gets in there, stops it. Bit of a mistake there by Ryuk, but now Ring getting up high there, but Siki beats into the ball this time. Violent Panda pressing this forward, but Ring, telephone, ring is now going to be able to set up with their teammates. They're trying to make something happen here. Ryuk misses this ball completely. Ring is going to be left there. Oh, he managed to get something on it. And now is he going to be able to create a new play? He does, and Pashi, well, no. Beautiful how they wait for each other. They basically set up each other's shots and then both go up for the side shot. It's just nice work there instead of like one person setting himself up to hit it on the side. So that just allows them to create more momentum. And with that, this is why T3M is, well, deservedly so in the grand final tonight. And Ryu bringing it in. But there we go. Siki, yet again, stopping the shots. Still 2-1 here, 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. Yeezy in game 1 of tonight's grand final best of 7. We're in there, Siki isn't going to be able to get a touch on that one. Yeezy setting this one into the box here. But yet again, Violent Panda and Ring are there to stop the play. Hashi bringing it in for his teammate. Siki with a shot, but Ryuk wonderfully reads that. And his teammates are there to stop Yeezy having a counter-attack shot on goal. Interestingly enough for you, though, oh, Siki tries to put it in, and he does eventually. What a goal.
Yeah, an unfortunate attempt at clearing for T3M there. Yeah, you can see Ring just tries to get it, but then Siki just intercepts it right away. Perfect follow-up.
Pressure at that point. Why is Yemen banned on my Twitch chat, by the way?
He keeps spamming all caps.
Oh, okay. Well, that's his own fault. Yeezy with the goal. Now let's take a look at this. Yeezy raging Yemen raging too much in my chat. Damn it. And Yeezy with the goal. It's already 3 goals ahead here from Three Musketeers.
Oh, they're out of position. They're trying to get that boost, and there was a wide open net at that point.
What a beautiful save by PHS Anonymous. He pulled a sickie there. What a beautiful save. That is quality. And there we go. Now, Three Musketeers are going to push this forward. And there we go, Pashi sets that one away. Siki sets up for Yeezy, and Yeezy might have that, but Ring is there yet again. But Violent hasn't been able to get on this one. Panda himself trying his best here. But now the ball is setting in, and oh gosh, just when we were talking about how Three Musketeers was such a great team, they're getting battered here by Crown and Jewels, aren't they, Tie-Dye?
Yeah, well, they need to get some form of aggression, and like, as we've been seeing, it's been mostly in the orange half, and that's just never a good thing, even if you are good defenders.
I don't know, man. Oh, wait, hang on. Three Musketeers are almost there. But, you know, I kind of feel disappointed at the moment. This is the Three Musketeers that 8-0 Spectral. This is the Three Musketeers that 7-1 Spectral after. But look at this. They're getting toasted here by Crown and Jewels. All the pressure is coming from Crown and Jewels. Is it going to continue here? Well, it looks like it will. Ring Telephone Ring trying to stop this. But yet again, we've seen another sterling play here from Crown and Jewels, as T3M have just not been able to bring it out against them. And ESL is always theirs at this point. And yet again, expectantly, it's 1-0 to Crown and Jewels.
Well, hopefully the old adage is true and that the first round's for data. And now that they've kind of learned how Crown and Jewels play, they can adjust accordingly. Because they will have to, or else this is going to end up being a sweep at this rate.
I'm just taking in. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Sixter was telling me that they don't try anymore because they know they lost this first game. Okay, that's interesting. But in fairness, like Tydo pointed out about what Shogun said, it makes sense to start playing as you will in the second game now, and then start working out, you know, start playing like you're going to win. I can't remember, what was the expression, Tydo? It was so good.
Yeah, you actually said it right away. It was, don't just give up on that game. Start playing the next game now. That way you can carry the momentum.
This is the thing. Can T3M do it? They gave up on that game. I think it sounds like they did it on purpose. Now, let's see if they did. Violent Panda. Now pressing this one forward. Pashi. It's over to the side. Now, they brought it back in. Are they going to work it this time? No. But a lot of pressure to start off with. This is good by T3M. But Crown and Jewels, as we know, fantastic team to be able to win ESL so many times. Ryuk almost managing to make it work, but it's dangling into that goal, and it might just go in if Ryu could get on it. He didn't manage to. And now, Three Musketeers, I thought they were going to pull back, but as you can see, Violent Panda bringing it in, and Ring Telephone Ring rings it into that goal. It's 1-0 here. Cool for, wow, what a call. And Tydo.
That was quite a goal. Sorry, I'm just talking in your stream for a second there. Caught me sleeping, sorry.
Nah, it's totally cool. It's already 1-0 here. And now, T3M taking the lead here for the first time in this series. Are they going to be able to keep it up, though? Now, Siki waiting patiently to see how this one will hit down. Now, Ryuk almost managing to create the play there. But now, we're watching Siki as he's trying to do something with the ball. It didn't really work out here. Yeezy in his green. He's now waiting patiently to see how this one will work in. And Ring almost manages to get another one in. But Pashi, he's now set up for Siki, but it hasn't worked this time. Yeezy now needs to get onto this one. He isn't going to be able to, but Ring Telephone Ring, he's bringing it back into possession for them, but it hasn't got in. Ryuk misses that ball completely, so that's Pashi's opportunity to now press forward. And now Siki has brought this into the box. It's now a golden opportunity for Crown Jewels, but nobody went for it. That was really concerned. Like, when I do camera work like that, it means I'm waiting for the other team to be ready in position to hit it into the goal. But they had already reset it. That's the reason why those camera angles looked a bit weird there. But anyway, we'll see here. Violent Panda brings it into the box here. But there's no one there to be able to work with it. So Yeezy quietly slows down the ball. Allow Pasha to continue with this one. Oh no, Ring Telephone Ring's outdone him. And he might be able to continue with this one. Nope. Siki is there. Oh, no. Oh, hang on a minute. Almost there. Thought that could have been one of those kind of sketchy goals, but it wasn't in the end. And now it's now the opportunity for Crown and Jewels. Oh, it's been set away there, and now they've lost. Oh, Pashi's managed to control that somewhat. And now he's lost the ball to Ring Telephone Ring, and Ring's opportunity. Oh, he hasn't been able to get that one in time. And now we can see here Yeezy. Let me see how this one will continue. Hits onto the floor. Pashi hitting it into the centre, but there we go. Siki brings it back into the box. Pashi now into Siki, and now Yeezy just needs to deposit it. He doesn't. Ryuk with the fabulous save. Pashi doesn't get anything on that, and now the counter attack is real here for Three Musketeers. Oh, okay, right, GG. That was a GG moment right there. They just gave up on that. Reset. Let's play again. Yeezy now going with the ball. Is he going to be able to get it in though? No, he doesn't. And now Siki hasn't been able to work it this time. And Pashi's just watching that dazzle in. It didn't manage to go in this time. But now, Pashi might have his opportunity. No, he doesn't. Ryuk responds well. And Ryuk's got that. Oh my goodness gracious me, Ryuk. But it doesn't matter. Ring manages to save the goal and get it in. It's 2-0.
Yep, this is what I was saying before. They're nice and spread out. They're keeping up their pressure and caught two of them bunched up, bumping into each other in the goal. Whether that's safe for the stream or not, I don't know.
Can't believe that now. Three Musketeers, they've done it. They're 2-0 ahead against Crown and Jewels. Are they going to be able to keep this up? Or is Crown and Jewels going to start? Well, hang on, we're about to see it. Pashi. This is dangerous, see? Like, when you start watching Pashi play, look, see? Like, you can just tell. I don't know why. Like, I have like this subconscious now that I've watched so many games, where I can just feel like I'm going to see something happen. Like, I'm sure people have this as well, but it just felt like that. It looked like Pashi had the opportunity, and you saw it. They had a precarious position. They had to defend very precariously, and it almost was a goal for Crown and Jewels. But anyway, we're continuing here. Ring, telephone, ring, bringing it in, and he might be able to set this one up for his team, but Violent Panda is deciding not to go on this one. Oh, he's hit it over to the other side, and there we have it. Ring is there, and now Ryuk, this is your time. He gets in the air, but Siki has been able to work that one forward. Oh, and it's guiding over again, and Crown and Jewels aren't really having the synergy that they had in game 1. Or more the fact that maybe Three Musketeers just turned themselves off for a bit and gave away game 1. And now they've really turned it up with this game 2. 33 seconds remaining. Can Pashi make it happen? Oh, he hasn't been able to do it this time. And now the counter-attack is real. They're going at it. And now this is where team play comes in. Can they make it work? Oh, God, no. That's an absolute whiff by Ring. But anyway, continuing here. Can Ring get on this one? He hits it onto the side there. And now it's Siki's opportunity to slot this one forward. Are they going to be able to get this one in? It looks like an opportunity, but Siki, it's standing in the box. But now it's out. And with that, now the counter-attack is Violent Panda going to be able to get that in the goal. No, Pashi with the save. And now it's in the goal because Ryuk finally gets it in there. 3-0.
Yeah, not much to say about that one. Basically, they all tried to commit to clear away the ball, and it was just an easy lob above them.
What do you reckon is the reason why Crown and Jewels is losing this game as opposed to Three Musketeers at the moment?
Honestly, I think it's Three Musketeers stepping up their aggression and less Crown and Jewels just not doing what they're doing. They're still playing the same game, but like I was hoping before, is that T3M's adapting to their game plan.
Before you said
the first
adopted.
round was for data. I almost did. I corrected myself.
Yeah, I was like, I did not know that. I did not know they are adopted. But yeah, just like Zixter said anyway.
Game plan, right?
yeah, that would have been a good one. But yeah, Zixter was right. They have come back, and they've come back with a vengeance, and now it looks like we're going to have a good series. It's 1-1. Who's going to win game 3? Let's find out. Now you can see Siki going forward for this one. Easy. Oh, decides to go back instead, and this will now open up the opportunity for Three Musketeers really to work this forward. And there we go, it does. Pashi now waiting patiently to see how Siki hits that, and he doesn't. So Pashi has to get up, does so. And now Siki is going to be able to continue with that. Well, they're going for it. And now Pashi's having the shot on goal. Almost there. But Siki now still waiting to see when he's going to have an opportunity. Siki anytime now. No, Pashi's got it. Right, let's see how many seconds we're going to wait for Siki to hit this ball. Now he's going to get it. No, he ain't. He's got it. Any moment now, Siki's going to touch the ball. I can feel it. Okay, this has got to be... Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, right. All right. Well, we're going to watch someone else for a second because we're not seeing anything. Oh, finally Siki hits the ball. There we go. 45 seconds after his kickoff. Finally have the shot. And now, almost there by Ring. Again, the save there by Pashi shows his defensive clears. Able to deal with those ones. Siki continuing to press this one forward. Are they going to be able to continue it here? You need to do a hotkey tie-dye when you're muting to talk, to type. Because people can hear your typing, by the way. Ryuk.
Sorry, mechanical keyboard.
That's cool, man. Now, seeing there, Siki hits it onto the corner, but is anyone going to be able to get on that? No, siree. Ring, telephone, ring. Puts that one away. And now, it's coming back in. Almost there. Oh, Ryuk. I've got an amazing pun, and I can't wait to use it. Like, I have the best pun in my mind, right? This will be the best one of the night. But it depends on the score. If Crown and Jewels win it, I'll say it. But it's amazing. It's seriously amazing. But anyway, we'll continue here. Siki. Nice. It's an amazing one. This ring, telephone ring hits it into the corner. I'm just laughing to myself about it. It's just so stupid. But anyway, Siki. Waiting to see if this will work out. Yep, he's got the ball now. Now it's hitting onto the side. He's going to work it. No, Ryuk gets there in time. Almost. Very, very tense moment for both teams. Who's going to be able to get that? And I like that Zixter saying that joke's not going to happen, so the joke's on you. He wants Musketeers to win so bad, Zixter. But anyway, we can see Ring almost there, but almost Sicky managed to pull it in, but he didn't. Now the ball is going over into the other side now. Is Three Musketeers going to be able to work this one in? Not at this point. Yeezy continues to put the pressure at this point. Now it's opened up for Ring Telephone Ring, and that might just go in. Almost there. Pashi gets there on the save. Sicky diverts it over to the left side so that it prevents the offence. But now Sicky and Yeezy hit each other, and because of that, Ryuk scores a goal. It's 1-0.
Yeah, once again caught me sleeping there, but looks like T3M caught Crown and Jewel sleeping as well.
Yeah, they kind of bashed into each other, and that prevented them turning around and really getting into possession to deal with that one. You could argue also Pashi could have saved that. But anyway, Three Musketeers taking the lead here. It's 1-0. Oh no, that's not yours, Ryuk. Now, you can see Violent Panda and over into the centre. I've got to give it to Zixter. He's dead right here. They are playing out of their minds here. And now Ryuk has it there.
Zixter the Prophet.
Yeah, Prophet Zixter. Violent Panda negotiates this in, and then Ryuk knows what he's got to do. Just side flip into that goal. Like your heart's in it.
It's a good thing he actually took his time with that, because it looked like he was going to jump, which would have made him whiff off the first bounce, but he read the second bounce and then got it.
Oh, what a goal. Almost there for Yeezy. Huh, it was so close there. But it didn't work out this time. And yes, it is Ryuk from Death Note. He actually plays Rocket League as well, believe it or not. And now, are we going to see him? Oh, let's see. Hang on, Yeezy. Yeezy's to get in there. Deals with that one. Ring Telephone Ring. So over to the side. Violent Panda. Oh, and there we go. Yeezy gets there in time. Beautiful. But it isn't their opportunity yet, as Three Musketeers is balancing into the goal area, but not again. Still waiting for the opportunity to present itself in this game. It seems like Three Musketeers are really running away with this one, and you can see Crown and Jewels are desperately trying to come up with anything they can to really get goals. And look, this is just balancing in. Is it going to go in? No, it isn't. And look at all these demolition. It's just demolition, demolition, demolition. As Violent Panda brings it in. It's not quite there. Ring Telephone Ring gets beaten there by Sicky. Now Ryuk. Oh, and Violent Panda brings it back in. Ryuk almost managing to get that one into the goal, but I think that would have been defended there. As Pashi now continues to press this one into the box. Is he going to be able to do something with this? It doesn't matter, because Sicky has placed that one in. Charges it into the net.
That was absolutely beautiful positioning on his part. He saw that the ball was getting lobbed slightly. He took up in the air way before anybody else and slotted it in, no problem.
With that, 2-1, 27 seconds remaining. Can Crown and Jewels get themselves back into this one, or is it going to be Three Musketeers taking the third game in this best of 7? Pashi setting this into the centre, but Violent Panda is there. Is it over to the side this time? But now Pashi, oh, he's not going to get on that one. Ring Telephone Ring, he's there yet again. Yeezy now bringing this into play, but Ryuk, he's now going to be able to continue with this one. He's going up on the side, but it doesn't really matter, because with that, yet again, Three Musketeers. Oh, is this an opportunity to send it in? Almost the goal, but it doesn't matter, because Three Musketeers, yet again, taking their second game in this best of 7 series. It's 2-1.
Yeah, it definitely looks like their game plan is paying off. They found out how Crown and Jewels were playing in the first round, and the Prophet Zixter did say that they would come back, and I guess he's not wrong.
You know what? Like, I've actually come up with a really good idea for Psionics, but you know where over here we have save replay? Can I just tick it and then it will auto save every replay until I untick it?
That's been suggested in Reddit quite a bit.
Alright, okay, cool. Right, okay, Psionics, please. Anyway, we're back, guys. I didn't have a very smart idea. Now we're into game 4 here. Now, can Crown and Jewels get back into this one? Or is Three Musketeers going to run away and then bring themselves close to 3 championship points? Oh, it doesn't matter. Almost the goal by Pashi, but Sicky. It doesn't work out this time for them. Now, Ryuk. Bringing it back in. Yeezy gets there. Violent Panda. It's not going to work this time. Now Pashi. Oh, no. Yeezy continues here. Oh, gosh. They're negotiating the ball. They're trying to make something happen here, but neither team is being able to. But the pressure definitely on Crown and Jewels here. And now Pashi. Can he do decent clear? He's been able to do something, but they need the double clear really to be able to prevent the pressure from continuing. and they're just not getting it. There's no double clear. And because of that, look at this. It's just 3 musketeers just keep putting it over there. This must be a nightmare for Crown and Jewels. As it continues to go there, the box now being opened up and almost there, but ring telephone ring. I don't think he's anywhere near it, and you can see there he isn't. But now, it's gone over him. But there we go. Violent Panda, he's read that well, and he's also created an offensive play out of the shot as well. That's what you need from your team. And continuing in. Pashi. He's not going to go for it this time. So heading over to the side. Now Yeezy dumping it over, and they're just trying to work it here. They're trying to get an aerial shot into the goal. They're trying to do it desperately because they know their defence needs to stay up against a team like Three Musketeers, and they're giving them the respect that they deserve here. They're playing sensational at the moment, especially for a team which, you know, was in the EU power rankings, but now will definitely be coming back. Probably not this week. I think they're not doing it this week, are they?
I have no idea.
I imagine they're not, due to the fact RSC Pro League hasn't started or something like that. But anyway, we'll find out. I'm sure Dirk will tell us. Fix it, Dirk. Anyway, Ring, bringing it in. I know it's Cloudfuel and Shalthis and Doomsy who actually do it, but I just thought I'd make the point anyway. But anyway, we can see here Siki. Oh, Pashi. Still waiting to see how this will continue. Violent Panda not having it there. Oh gosh, we just got blasted by Violent Panda with his fire boost there. And now ring telephone ring hits it over. Oh, that's Pashi's goal, and that's not a good clear there.
Yep, you called it exactly right. This is why they need to be overly aggressive no matter what, because their defense just isn't up to par. Because Crown and Jewels is just picking apart whatever mess ups they have. So if they don't play an aggressive game, they're going to lose.
They need to play an aggressive game, and you're dead right. And let's see if they'll be able to make it happen. As Violent Panda, they're hitting it over to the centre. And what a day for Three Musketeers. You know, I think this is their first tournament as a 3 team. Like, I know they've played together, Violent Panda and Ryuk, but with Ring Telephone Ring, this is their first time in a tournament playing with him. And what a start. What a way to begin. You can see here, Siki trying to bring this into the box, but yet again, you can see that Violent Panda has this absolutely covered. Look at that. Covered. And now we can see Ring trying to set over is now Ryuk. Siki disrupts the play correct there. And now he's getting up high here. He needs the conversions. Look at them. They're doing this 2 defense. Just bash it up there and just pass it to the one in front. And then hopefully we'll get something on it. But it is not working out this time. Easy bringing it in, almost there for Ryuk. Oh, and the ball keeps bouncing around this Crown and Jewels goal. Now, when are we going to see something come out of them? Well, it doesn't matter because they're a goal ahead here. Three Musketeers desperately trying to get this goal. Can they do it? Yeezy setting that one away, and oh, there we go. That's the goal, and yet again, the overcommitment this time from Three Musketeers.
Yeah, well, that's a really hard shot to save. As you can see, Ryuk trying to get there in time, but yep, it's just that overcommitting, and that's the downside to being very aggressive. But honestly, I still think they should just keep it up, because it's the only way they're actually going to win this.
Well, let's see how this will continue. Let's see if they'll do that. And now the ball yet again being flown high into the area, but Violent Panda reads these balls like, it's just amazing read. And look at this. Oh, he just completely read all of that. That was lovely. But that's what you expect from a pro player, I guess. But it's just fantastic to see them doing it. It's Ring! Rings that into the goal. Ring, ring. It's 2-1.
Yep, all 3 of Crown and Jewels were just kind of bunched up in the net, so it was a really easy angle for Ring to just come right through and basically make them look like they were standing still.
Thank you very much to IC47 for pointing out that I should use the word deflection. If you guys have any other words that you'd request me use, please let me know, because I want to get better. Oh, and now Ring has not read Siki's shot. But it is a good play. Good patient play here by Siki, isn't it?
That's the juke. That was the classic juke right there. You see that in 1v1s all the time.
Fantastic goal. 3-1. Crown and Jewels. Just to look like T3M might be able to get back into this one. You can see here Crown and Jewels almost putting that one to bed. 45 seconds remaining. It's all up to the Three Musketeers to get themselves back into... Oh, they've done! They might have just done it. It's 3-2 here.
Well, a 1-goal deficit really isn't that hard, especially with 40 seconds left. Sorry. Yeah, it just looks like it was a bad clear on their part, and the aggression, like I was saying before, is paying off.
Well, Three Musketeers, 40 seconds to go. Can they get back into this one? Can they get the fourth game? But it will be their third game of this series. Well, they're trying it, but Crown and Jewels look like they've got the save, or they're desperate to get that out. They do so. Ring, telephone, ring. Now trying to create the play. Pashi has been able to set that one away. Is there any more juice in this game from Three Musketeers? They're trying to. It's hitting onto the wall, and then in the box it almost was there. But there we go. Siki sets that away, and with 10 seconds left, I mean, it's going to take a miracle. 5 seconds left now. But as we can see, Crown and Jewels have been able to make it, and they equalise, and they might just finish it off, and they don't. But with that, it's now 2-2 in this best of 7 series.
It was a damn shame, but it looks like they found their stride again. For a little bit, there was a bit of miscommunication and a couple of whiff shots left to a bunch of open net goals, or just easy goals for Crown and Jewels. But they seem to find it at the end there, and hopefully they can keep carrying that in, because that's going to be their key to winning this.
It will be, but man, it's just amazing. It's so fantastic that, in a way, it's been so close between both teams all the way through. Sure, the first game was a bit, T3M gave it away, but you could see in that game, they weren't giving it away. They were like, no, we're still in this. We're going to keep going. And it was great to see them continue to play. Great to see them continue to try and press.
Simsy's saying, what was your pun now that Crown and Jewels won?
I didn't quite hear that, Tydo. You cut out a bit there. Say it again.
What was the pun you were going to make as Crown and Jewels won that game?
Oh, no. I was going to say ring, telephone, ring. Oh, no, it's not that funny. It's gonna have to. No, it's not that funny anymore. I've actually lost it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I think of these things on the ball. Like, it was something to do with like ring and Sicky, because he's sick and you got ring there. Like, you got a serious there's some serious puns that can go on with those names. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're back into Game 5 in tonight's ESL Go for Rocket League Europe Cup number 23. I'm Rocket91. I'm here casting with Tie-Dye. But we can see here, it's a very close one so far. Who's going to be able to take it? Ryuk. Almost managing to create the play at this point, but we're going to get back into the cars. We're going to see what's going to go down. Violent Panda trying to set up there for Ring. It didn't really work this time, and now I keep doing Clown and Jewels. That's not correct, it's Crown and Jewels. We're trying to create the play this time. Setting into the box, and they might just have that. They almost did. And there's like gunfire shots going on outside. Like, I really hope that, like...
Yeah, I can hear that from here.
Yeah, can you guys hear that? Right, I'm gonna I'm gonna have a look. Hang on. I can confirm it is fireworks, so we're all good. So I obviously got really worried there. You guys can imagine we've got fireworks. There's an explosive game going on. But
New Year's was a couple days ago.
I know they're a bit late. Now. They're a bit late. They're a bit late. All right, that's how we do it in the UK. We do it when we want to do it. But anyway, God's sake. Yeah, they seriously must have went, okay, we were going to spend New Year's around our house, but this year we forgot to bring them, so we'll just let them off when we get home. But anyway, it looks like it stopped. So apologies for all that firework display. I'm sure you guys wanted to see it. If I could have brought up a cam showcasing it, I would have. I couldn't see it either. But we're going to get back into this game and see how this goes down. I should have said the pun, and that's why the explosions are happening. I don't think it would have been that explosive. Oh yeah, it was like my drum roll. Like, I had the explosions ready to make it funnier. But anyway.
Your rim shot.
Oh. But anyway, we're still waiting for a goal here, which is why we've been talking mostly, because of the fact that they've both been defending well against each other, but we really haven't seen a goal yet. Anyway, we have 300 viewers and a 300th goal here by Yeezy. What a goal. 1-0.
Hey, I don't even know why they didn't try to attempt to save that. I guess they were out of boost, because they were boost starving them for quite a while. So long-term playing pays off, I guess.
1-0 here, and it's Crown and Jewels taking the lead at this point. And now, is Three Musketeers... Oh god, I thought they had that, but lag came in the way. It looked like it was an opportunity. Oh, that's a goal. And yet again, like we've pointed out, it's this situation where Three Musketeers are pressing so far forward. Ryu tries to stop this, but he hasn't made it aggressive enough to really... You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, you hit the nail on the head right there.
Just want to clarify for those of you, I said 300th goal because we have 300 viewers. I just said it on the fly. I apologise to Yemen if that was poor casting and commentating. I will do better. Now we're going to continue here. Violent Panda hitting it up onto the roof here, trying to create the play, and we've got more explosions. Anyway, we're going to continue here. Blatantly, my neighbours are trolling me as Ring Telephone Ring. I think they let off the explosions for tonight's final a bit too early. Like, we were going to let them off at the end, but it seems that the game's just so good. We have to let them off halfway through the game. Easy, bringing this into the box. Is it going to continue here? Not at this point. But Sicky brought this back in. Ring is there. Oh, God, look at this. It's so precarious at this point. Both teams are waiting for the other one to really make it happen. Pashi. Going to be able to grab boost this time. He's just going to work back here because you can see Ryuk has got that. And now, the pressure being created by Three Musketeers. Now can Ring get on that. No, he can't. Yeezy. Oh no, it's going in. It looks like that's going to be the goal because Yeezy will not let those ones go away. It's just too easy for Yeezy.
Yeah, like I said before, their defense is just not on par, and it seems they're whiffing the ball way too much, so their aggression isn't going to pay off anymore. They might have to switch up their strategy to either a rotation or, you know, 2 forward, 1 back, something like that, but they need something defensively now.
Let's see if we'll see it. You can see Pashi waiting for the ball, goes for the side flip, it's over, but now he's created the play, ironically, and now it's the goal. Beautiful work there by Crown and Jewels in a way.
Sorry, I was reading chat there.
Nah, it's cool, it's cool. So there we go, it goes in. And then Ring Telephone Ring. They kind of duel for the ball. But Sicky wins yet again. It's 4-0 here.
Yeah, Sicky with the front flip managed to get the rebound there. Very quick rebound.
Ring setting that one away. Do you know the worst part I could probably say is like something to do with like ring telephone ring. If he DCs, I can just say he has no signal. But anyway, we're going to continue here. Pashi going over, hits it over to the side. Violent Panda continues to put it into the box here. Three Musketeers might just have the opportunity. Oh, Ryuk is going to continue this one. 300 viewers. What's going on? Anyway, we'll continue here. Ring Telephone Ring setting that one away. Pashi responds, but now Ring Telephone Ring's been able to get that one in time, and that is 4-1.
And that's what happens when everybody assumes that somebody has the ball. You can see right there, they all just kind of take off, and Easy gets beaten to it, and it's an open net.
But with 39 seconds remaining and 3 goals behind, it's not looking likely that Three Musketeers really are going to be able to make it back. But no, they might just have a shot here. Yeah, that's a shot to set up. Can he do it? No, he can't. I thought Ring might be able to finish that himself, but he hasn't been able to. With 30 seconds remaining, 3 goals down here. Three Musketeers. Hasn't been their best moment. And the fireworks have gone off again. It's going to continue here. Ryuk bringing it in, setting up for Ring. Oh, it's going to roll in maybe. Oh, it doesn't. But then Violent Panda is still continuing with this one. Is he going to be able to finish it? No, he isn't. And with 10 seconds remaining, we can see here the Crown and Jewels. They've been able to showcase here that they mean business, but Ryuk's going to get a last goal. No, he ain't. Pashi says no, but there we go. Violent Panda gets it. And they are not quite out of this tournament.
Yeah, well, it seems that could be a good morale booster because they sure need one after the relentless aggression that Crown and Jewels has been putting on them.
And with that, it's now 3-2 in the series, and that was a 4-2 win. So Crown and Jewels and the fireworks still going off. No one's won the game yet, guys. Like, I need to talk to my production outside. Guys, no one's won the game yet. Oh, they're not going to stop. All right, okay, let's get on with this. And the German is coming out here. Mein Deutsch ist nicht gut. There we go. Right now. Oh wait, ja ja ja. Isn't that like Spanish.
Yep.
Oh, that's awkward. I just did German when Ring speaking in Spanish. Oh, great. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to Game 6 in tonight's ESL Go4 Rocket League Europe Cup number 23. I'm Rocket91. I'm casting near with Tie-Dye. And we're here. It's 3 to Crown and Jewels and 2 to 3 Musketeers at this moment. Can 3 Musketeers make it level to make it a Game 7 decider? Well, it won't even be a Game 7 decider. What am I talking about? Well, yes, it could be, actually. This is Game 6, isn't it? Let's get that correct there, Roken. Welcome to Game 6. And now, let's see how this one continues here with Siki. Almost manages to set that one away. Ryuk now bringing it back into the box here. No, it's not going to work there. Oh gosh, close there. But now Ryuk bringing this back into the box. Are they going to really be able to work it? No, Pashi is there. Yeezy sets it to Pashi. No, he doesn't. He sets it to Siki. And what a shot. Almost managing to make it work for them, Crown and Jewels. And they are 1 game away from winning their 6th or 7th. Can you work that out, Tie-Dye? Tie-Dye. But basically, they're going to win ESL again if it carries on.
Yeah, that would be probably their 6th win in 2 months.
6th win in a row.
Well, not in a row because they did lose in Go4 technically. But I won't get into why I think that's a technicality.
Supersonic Avengers, yeah. Anyway, we're going to continue here and see. Ring telephone, Ring brings it in. It almost goes in there. But now Ryuk didn't manage to cover that one. Didn't manage to go in, but it's in. Oh, man, that was like a thunderbolt.
Oh, yeah, and just to go back to your previous ja 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 thing, that's probably ya ya ya, which is German.
No, it's
yes,
I'm
yes.
pretty sure it's not. I don't know. You're probably
I
right.
don't know, just pointing out what the chat's saying.
Oh, okay, thank you very much there. I don't... okay, if the Germans are telling us there, then that's fantastic. Anyway, we'll continue here. Crown and Jewels. I love how the chat Rogan's so uninformed. How can he be like a caster if he doesn't know this stuff? It's like, it's not my job. My job's to hype it up. And I hope I've hyped it up enough for you guys. Well, I've got 296 of you in here, so I must be doing something right. As now Pashi sets it onto the wall here. Siki almost managing to make that work there, but now Violent Panda, well known for a really good defense in this game. Let's see if he can make something. Oh god, that's not his best moment. And now the ball is just almost managed to go in there. Ring manages to get something on that. What a save there. And now Ryuk managed to get a touch there, but Siki set it up for his team. A bicycle kick is needed by Ring. And it was just enough by the looks of things as Violent Panda continues this one, and Ring is going to take control of this ball. He does so, hits it in, it's going in. Oh, Violent Panda. They try to work it with a bicycle kick, but it didn't work out for them this time. Now Ryuk, setting that one forward, but now Pashi. The response is real as the ball settles into the goal area. This is the opportunity for 3 Musketeers to get a second goal here, but they're not getting it at this point. Oh, he almost manages to. Ring telephone, Ring now getting up high up in the air here. Sets it onto the rooftop. He can finish it and convert. Yes, he does. It's Ring 2-0.
Yeah, another beautiful shot. It seems that their aggression is coming back. Definitely, because they're just catching Crown and Jewels sleeping on that one.
2-0 here, and Musketeers, just as it's going, they really need to win this one. They know they do. Otherwise, Crown and Jewels win ESL tonight. Can they do it? Can they bring themselves back into it? Ring telephone, Ring now pressing forward. Are we going to see a Game 7 decider? I just want to see overtime Game 7 decider. Everyone wants to see that. Let's be flat. That's what people want to see. As Ryuk says this one in, and it's just too much for... Oh, Yeezy stops it, but there we go. Ring gets on there in time. Beautiful save by Yeezy, but it just wasn't enough then.
Yeah, committing 2 guys up on the offense there was definitely the right idea. Actually, Ring just came in from behind. Noticed that he had an open shot.
Yeah, he did. I thought he came from all the way back, but he didn't. It's 3-0. Beautiful goal. Now we're going to continue here with 3 Musketeers. Taking the lead in this one quite comfortably. It's looking very much likely, unless Crown and Jewels... Now this is an opening unless... There we go. Ring settles that one away. Ryuk isn't going to get on that one in time. Violent Panda settles that one over to his teammate, who sets it into centre, but no one's there. Ring. Violent Panda. Now Ring sends it in. Ryuk getting up high here. Oh my goodness. Look at this play. This is fantastic play here by the teams. Now we can see Ring. No, he's not going to get on that one, but Violent Panda does. And oh, he's almost sets it up for Pashi there. And now Siki almost gets it there. Pashi waiting patiently. It's easy. There we go. Pashi hits it back into position of some sort. There we go. Pashi hits onto the rooftop, and Siki isn't going to get there. Violent Panda is. And now Ryuk is going forward. He's gone over him. So now it's Ring's opportunity to stop this. And he does so. And oh my goodness, he doesn't just stop it. He's set up a play here for himself. And he's going to go in. Beautiful goal by Ring.
That was just absolutely beautiful. Everybody else was stuck in the orange side of the pitch, so it was just one-on-one, and when you're stuck in the net, you can't really save anything.
4-0. Musketeers coming out and really showcasing that they are taking it to a Game 7 here. We're going to go all the way here. Now the ball. Oh, I thought it might go in. It might have been another goal, but now Ring bringing it back, but Yeezy gets there in time. Violent Panda. Oh, and now, no, still not there. Ryuk comfortably settles that one away, but now Ring Telephone Ring pushes forward. I can't believe how they're not in RLC Pro League, this team. Like, that's the only thing going through my mind right now. And now Ring, well, it's not the only thing, but you get my point. It's now Violent Panda. Press forward. Gabba's boost. Easy. Settles that one in centre. Of course it's their own fault for not, signing up and having their team structures settled. Oh my goodness, I thought Ryuk was going to get that. It doesn't matter. The ball is already in an aggressive position. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going through to a Game 7 here with Crown and Jewels versus the Three Musketeers in a Game 7, best of 7, deciding match. Close indeed. Close indeed there, Violent Panda.
And now we will see if Zixter is a prophet or a false prophet.
Oh, goodness.
But honestly, with the way they were playing in that game, that is the exact aggression that I wanted to see from them. And it came out and, like, they just shut out Crown and Jewels. That's a statement.
I've been biased and put please overtime, and the Ring said nope. I don't blame him. Like, God, do you want an overtime Game 7 all on the line final? Oh, we do, but you guys don't. He said we will see. Oh, 10 seconds remaining. Yeezy, you better be ready here. He is. Right.
He just likes taking his sweet time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's ESL Go4RocketLeague Europe Cup number 23 Grand Final. We're at the final game here, best of 7, Game 7. I'm here with Tie-Dye1338. My name is Roken91. And now it's Crown and Jewels versus the Three Musketeers in the final deciding match. Here we go, Siki now going comfortably towards Ring. Now, let's see, will they be really comfortable and relaxed, or will they just go for it? Well, we can see Pashi and has a different idea. Yeezy coming in forward, and it's already the goal. They're going for it, Crown and Jewels. They're trying to take the win early.
Oh, sorry, I muted my
That's
mic there.
cool.
But
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they're turning up the aggression now. And what I've noticed is that Crown and Jewels plays at a much faster pace. And if they can keep that pace up, then T3M is going to get left in the dust.
Let's see if they do get left in the dust here, as Yeezy's going to be able to stop that shot there by, set up by Ring Telephone Ring. And now Violent Panda is continuing the aggression here for Three Musketeers. Ryuk with the ball, brings it into the corner. Pashi responds, places it away. Ring Telephone Ring now bringing this back into the box. But all three are there. I feel that we could see so many goals because they'll be so desperate to save shots. Oh, it should have been Ring's goal. He doesn't get this one in. And with that, Ryuk settles that one away. Violent Panda getting on that one, but Yeezy gets there in time. Let's take a look at the ground and see what's really going on. Siki almost managing to convert that one, but Pashi is being able to set this one in. Yeezy waiting for Ring to hit that. Oh, he decides not to do anything with it this time. He tries to go for boost. He's realised there's none there, and now he's going to have to go all the way back. It's going to take away Crown and Jewels' opportunity to set up, but no, it's not. Well, it is now, because Ring and Violent Panda are going to step it up, pushing it forward. There we go. Pashi yet again with a beautiful rebound. Directs it back over into the box. I keep thinking it's the final. Wow, what a game. And now Ring Telephone Ring and Violent Panda are there. Who is going to win it? Let us know in Twitch chat. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be CNJ or T3M? Violent Panda being able to set this one forward. But now we can see Ryuk. He's not in the best angle to set this in, but he's going for it. And Pashi saves it away, gets there in time, and does what he does best with these kind of goal shots. Takes them away from his goal. And now he's got to do it again. Oh, that's not his best moment. And now Panda, he's set. Oh, he almost got in. And Ryuk almost managed to settle in. Are we going to see one? We almost did. Yeezy with a beautiful save there. Ryuk bringing this back in. Oh, Siki hasn't been able to get this one. Violent Panda, the pressure's still on here from Three Musketeers. Is it going to continue? Siki now pressing this forward. It's not going to happen as Violent Panda gets there in time. Yeezy, oh, they get beaten. And now Violent Panda, oh, he's flying away there. But it doesn't matter because Ring Telephone Ring has brought it back into the box here. Three Musketeers are still pressuring C&J. They're just not getting the shot on goal. And now Ryuk has made a mistake there. This could be Crown and Jewel's opportunity to strike back. And strike back. They almost do. Ring Telephone Ring gets there in time. Violent Panda almost manages to get the important touch there. But he doesn't manage to. Ryuk now pressing this back into the box. Is they going to make it work? Ring almost gets there yet again. We're still waiting to see who's going to be able to take it here. But C&J, with half the game gone, they're in the lead here. It's the narrowest of leads, but it doesn't matter. It's all you need. And they're holding on here. The pressure is so high, but they're still holding together as one and not breaking against this Three Musketeers team as Ryuk now controls the team. It's now his opportunity to begin yet again another offense here. Oh no, he's not going to have it because now C&J might just have their opportunity. No, Ring Telephone Ring works it forward. Pashi does it. It's 2-0.
Yeah, Pashi just got the clear venue there. Nobody was back to defend it. It's pretty much an open and shut case on that one. I mean, Violent Panda did try to save it and lost his heart for trying, but he was a little too late there.
2-0 here. Crown and Jewels taking the lead. And now Three Musketeers need to turn on beast mode if they want to get back into this one. The pressure is absolutely on this team. But Pashi's doing it again. Oh, he almost goes in. He doesn't manage to do it. Siki coming in. He doesn't manage to get it this time. Ring Telephone Ring. Now hitting on the side there. Are they going to be able to get another one in here, Crown and Jewels? Oh gosh, what's going on here? The tilt almost looks real. Ryuk manages to save that one. Ring Telephone Ring does it. Now can Three Musketeers bring themselves back into this one? Oh, Violent Panda and Ring just have a bit of a miscommunication there, which is understandable at this kind of pressure level, but can they continue it? Ring bringing it back into the box here. Oh, Ryuk has done it. He's finally been able to break the Crown and Jewels defense, and look how they do it, Tie-Dye.
Yeah, that was just beautiful positioning. He knew exactly where to be, and I'm guessing Crown and Jewels thought that shot was inconsequential because they didn't even bother going for it. Much to their surprise, it definitely wasn't inconsequential.
2-1 here, and with one goal between the teams, let's see, can Violent Panda set this back in? He's doing it. Can Musketeers get back into this? Are we going to see overtime, or is it going to be another win for the Crown and Jewels team? Well, Ryuki's setting this one in. Ring doesn't manage to get on that one. Violent Panda needs to be able to do something there. He's going to have to get onto the side here. He's doing it. He's going for it. Oh, the ball settled there. Oh, I thought it was an opportunity there, but Yeezy gets there in time. I think a few of us were thinking that, and now Ryuk, he's waiting to see how this works out. Violent Panda isn't going to get there on that one, and now Ring Telephone Ring. Oh, the ball, it's settling over, and now it looks like an opportunity. Pashi's got that in. And now it's 3-1 here, and look how Pashi gets on this one. In the grand final here in tonight's tournament, he's got up high and he's made it count. It's 3-1.
Yeah, we've all seen Pashi do those goals a million times. Hell, he's scored on us doing that a bunch of times. So, you know, nothing new to Pashi. That's a really easy shot for him.
And it's now 3-1. It's looking like the gates are closing on Three Musketeers to be able to get themselves back into this one. Are they going to see it? Well, Ryuk settles that one over into the box, but it gets taken out there by Siki, but Ring almost gets that in. Yet again, Yeezy with the saves. Ryuk now setting this over. With 10 seconds left, I think we all know who's going to be your tonight's winner. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Oh, that is why they're the winners. And tonight, your winners of ESL Go4RocketLeague Europe Cup 23 is going to be Crown and Jewels. They've done it. They've won 4-3. Congratulations to them winning this very game 3-1. And what a series it's been, Tie-Dye.
Oh my god, that was absolutely amazing.
You couldn't have sounded more like unenthusiastic about it. You just sound shocked.
That's just my voice, okay? I don't enunciate like you do. That's why I'm the analyst. I'm the facts guy. And it's a fact that that was amazing.
Well, thank you very much to you, Tyler. You've done a
Period.
fantastic job for all of us. We've had a fantastic time listening to your commentary, and I'm sure everyone would say in Twitch chat, thank you very much to you for doing a great
thanks
job
for
with the
having me.
analyst. Nah, it's a pleasure, man. It's always a pleasure. And I just want to see if I can bring up that goal again. Even though they're out, it was such an amazing goal. But Pashi's going to be making a montage on that, so congratulations to all the teams that did play tonight. But let's say congratulations to Violent Panda for this goal, but congratulations to Crown and Jewels. They are tonight's winners. Thank you very much to everyone that watched. It's been a fantastic time. And as you can see, with goals like that, this is why you should be watching ESL. I've been Tie-Dye. I've been Roken91. He's been Tie-Dye.
Stealing my identity now? Jeez, you gonna turn ginger next?
No, it's alright, man. Actually, I'm not going to get into that one, actually. But I've been Roken91. He's been Tie-Dye. Say goodbye, Tie-Dye.
Goodbye, Tie-Dye.
Okay, right, alright, okay, right. That'll do. And thank you for watching. For those of you who have enjoyed tonight's tournament, you can follow and subscribe to me. You can't subscribe, I'm not a partner. I will never be a partner at this point. But thank you very much to everyone who watched it. It's been an absolute classic. Crown and Jewels, well done. And thank you very much for everyone that's watched it. It's always fantastic doing these tournaments. I don't know who's casting NA. But now, I'm going to be closing the stream off. So thank you very much to everyone who watched. And good night.